We're back.
Welcome back,
FMW.
Smacc.
FMW.
Smacc is back. His voice is back.
Smack attack.
Out the hospital.
Drinking some tea, I hope.
No, it's coffee.
Okay, drinking some
Why y'all
coffee.
didn't come visit me?
We visit you a lot already, man.
At this point, I'm over
Now
you.
we get used to it. Like, Smacc can go to the hospital next month. He'll be back.
Yeah, once a month. Hey, do the nurses know you?
I don't think so. Shit, I didn't see none of them in there that knew me this time. And I was on the same floor.
Like, if you was in there longer than a week, like, all right, you got to pull up on Smacky.
It was almost a week.
Almost don't count, brother.
Yeah.
But we checked on you, though.
Almost a
Check
week.
on me.
I just sent you a text yesterday.
I've been out the hospital. Fuck
Read the text and what I say.
I read the text.
What it say then? Tell the people. I didn't know.
But
I
Nick,
still think you was in the hospital.
I just did back on Fig. How you don't think I was out the hospital?
Bro, just check it. What did I say?
Love you, bro. Hope you feeling better.
See?
That's yesterday. How long I been out the hospital?
So what? You could be still
been a
hurting or
minute.
He
something.
didn't know you got out the hospital.
How? I just did back on Fig.
He wasn't
He
paying
didn't
attention,
watch
man.
it.
I don't pay attention to nothing, bro.
No, you pay attention.
Come on, my boy. He ain't watch it. Niggas
Hey,
thought
he
you was
cap.
in the hospital, bro. But what you need to do, you seen that shit with your voice, right?
Yeah, I seen it.
So what did you think when you seen that?
Nothing. That's me been in the hospital, nigga, for 3 months, nigga. No cigarettes, no liquor.
So you didn't think nothing of that? Like
No.
what been done, nothing dawned on you?
No, my voice gonna be like this because I'm smoking cigarettes and I'm drinking, nigga. I'm smoking, drinking, nigga.
So you know you unhealthy.
You're unhealthy.
You know you're unhealthy is crazy.
You know you accepting that you unhealthy. You want to go through life unhealthy.
You accepting that you're an
I'm
Ethiopian.
talking about you.
That you an Ethiopian is crazy.
What the hell?
No,
What?
Smack.
Hey,
Smack.
so first of all,
Smack.
Good comeback, Smack.
no, that's not a good comeback. That's
No,
racist
that
as
was a
fuck.
great comeback.
No, for what the?
That's a racist shit, bro.
That's you an Ethiopian?
Black, I'm black.
But you calling me an Ethiopian? What are
That
you
was
referring
funny.
That was
to?
funny.
That's random and funny.
And unusual.
So you think all Ethiopians are skinny and have no nutrition? That's some racist shit. I'm trying to tell
equated
you.
health with your fucking race.
I thought he was trying to say the fact that he's like handicapped, but he actually meant Ethiopian, like the
Oh
race.
my
That
God,
nigga
bro.
said I'm skinny and malnutrition. That's
You know,
what
you be quiet.
Ethiopians
You
are.
gonna say Mexicans created 90% of
Come on,
Ethiopia,
bro. So you really admitting that you
created
unhealthy?
cigarettes. Not the liquor he drinks.
I'm unhealthy. I'm healthy.
No, you're unhealthy. Did you listen to that?
Smack. He said
That was a
you
major
said
difference,
3
bro.
Other
months.
meds.
That was a major
He
difference in
said
your
if you
voice.
Bro.
take 3 months off of no cigarettes and liquor, you actually have a normal voice. So you're doing damage to yourself by consuming the things that you consume.
Which in turns mean you become a whole new person.
Yes.
That's me, and I'm willing to deal with it.
You sound like somebody with an 800 credit score, and now
Hey,
Damn.
That's crazy.
we accept you for who
so
you
you
are,
don't
brother.
give a fuck about your life and the people that love you. I didn't know that.
I do get
I
That's
didn't know that.
fucked up,
No,
cuz.
I didn't know that.
No, I didn't know.
No, I didn't know that. That's fine. Let's listen to you, though.
Hey, y'all, I'm
It's
doing
crazy.
good, man. I'm doing good.
It sounds completely different, bro.
Bro,
Man.
it's so
So there's
scary.
no cigarettes, no
This is
alcohol.
no cigarettes or alcohol for 3 months.
That boy sounds
Good, man.
completely different,
I just
man.
need y'all to stay praying for me,
can't hear it.
man.
Say it.
Her. On BGC,
Look, skin clear.
her.
My boy, you ain't even on your reaction screen.
Looking healthy, dog.
Let me show y'all my feet, mama. Look, they got this big ass cast on my
Damn, he does sound normal.
right here. Hey, y'all, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, man. I just need y'all to stay praying for me, man. Her. On BGC, her. Hey, I'm doing good. I just got out of surgery today, y'all. I just got out of surgery today. Doing good, man. I just need y'all to keep me in prayers, man. I just need y'all to keep me in prayers. I'm sorry.
Bro was in the hospital fighting to be unhealthy.
That boy sound just like you.
Why he nailed that shit, though? He nailed your
Oh,
voice,
that
bro.
is
Yeah.
crazy, Smack. But I didn't know. Well, I knew cigarettes could do that, but alcohol definitely plays a part in that too, right?
Like changing your
And me
voice?
screaming all day, every day plays a part in it.
Damn.
Screaming all day.
What are you screaming at?
So you get drunk and then you scream. Yeah, nigga, I know what's going on up in this motherfucker. Oh, you think that play a part in it?
They do play a
No,
part.
okay, no, it
Cigarettes.
don't.
They do.
I think it's the
Cigarettes,
cigs.
bro. The drinking, the unhealthiness.
That's like down there on the
Eating
verge.
fucked up.
That's on the verge of the lady with the hole.
Yeah.
Don't wish that.
How her
on me.
voice
Don't
sounded.
say that on the
About
verse.
saying. That's what I'm saying. If that was me, it would probably scare me from smoking.
If you gotta come with the
That shit she
thing,
did.
If I got to I'm gonna kill myself. I'm through. I'm dying.
you gonna kill yourself. You gotta come with the thing.
Just like you said, if you paralyzed, you gonna kill yourself. You want to go.
From the neck down,
You said you want to
you
go.
can still talk.
No.
You can see,
I'm through.
hear.
I'm through.
You feel me?
I'm through.
Talk.
Off me.
So off
Why
you
would you
gotta
kill
do this.
yourself? T-Rell didn't kill himself when he lost half his body.
He said if he get paralyzed from the neck down, he want to die. That's what he said.
I mean, a lot of people feel like that.
I
Duh.
feel like if I got to put it in my neck, I want to die.
Ugh.
So pause. Hold on.
Wait, if you get a hole, you say you want to.
It's over.
Nigga, the hole. What? That's just the hole.
But you act, you like you there, like you pressing the play for that shit. Like that's what you trying to do. This nigga trying to off himself. Yo, all right, that subject, man. This nigga don't want to be here. I didn't know. I ain't trying to know.
You trying to off yourself?
No.
Trying to off yourself.
Nah, that's cool.
Trying to off yourself for the voice change is out of control.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy, bro.
Over something you can prevent right now.
Over something you can
Listen,
prevent right now.
Everybody
It's
has their
crazy.
vices, man.
Bro, it's crazy.
Different strokes
you know
for
what I mean?
different
So
folks.
look,
That's a fact.
like, let's be real, right? You know how dangerous cigarettes is, right?
You know how dangerous eating food is, huh?
He has an addiction.
Me too.
Hey, you got it, bro. You won.
Smacc got some rapid fire comebacks today. He going
Fucking
crazy.
Ethiopian.
Yeah, he going crazy today. I'm
That
gonna
was
leave him
Oh
alone.
my
bro.
God.
Ethiopian is crazy.
My people, homie, they gonna get you.
I think shit.
Are you Ethiopian a little bit?
Yeah.
No,
Like
who?
20%.
Who, T-Rell?
Yeah.
How do you know?
We need to all do we need to do that and
I've
show,
done that
and show up
already.
for content. Like where we come from, actually.
I've done it. The 23andMe. I've done it. I have.
I think that shit is like
Accurate.
I think that shit is like a scam.
Nah.
I think they using it. Yeah, that's cool. We gonna spit you these facts, but we also taking your DNA to do something. What are they
I
doing?
believe that.
They did. They selling people DNA. They
Yeah, they
finna
doing
sell it.
something with
But
your DNA.
I think it's dope when like people be finding out they family members and shit through that shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Through DNA that you didn't know that you had. That's fire.
But do you care to meet like hella new family?
Hell
Why
yeah.
not?
That'd be dope. Like.
Like imagine like 10 DoKnows, bro.
Okay, chill out, bro.
Like a bunch of Kung Fu pandas walking around.
Are you that welcoming to new people? Like
My nigga, if it's your family, nigga, it's your DNA.
that just you haven't met them your whole life though.
First
You
thing they
that
want is
welcoming?
some chili.
Yeah, you feel me?
Hey, let me get some chili, cousin.
You ain't got no money, motherfucker. Ain't nobody got
I got money, bitch. I got money. Don't get it fucked up, nigga. I got money.
Hey, that's y'all that welcoming when y'all can meet like 10 new people and just be
No.
like, all right, come on.
No. I mean, I'm
my
not gonna
cousins.
invite him to come to FMW other than watch me stream, but
I'm saying
that'd be
your
dope.
house.
That'd be
Okay,
dope.
like prime example. My mom and them did it, and then they found out. So look, it's crazy. Like they found out that their grandpa wasn't really their grandpa, and it was somebody else.
So that should ruin your family.
No, it didn't ruin the family because nobody knew. But like we found out, like a bunch of our roots come from like Louisiana and New Orleans. I mean, like Louisiana. And
I
other
could have
places
told
and
you
shit.
that.
No, but I'm
I could've
saying
told you
That's
that.
racist, homie.
That's
Bro,
where the slave ships came in at, Pops.
no, but I'm saying
Who I could
like
have told you that.
if you would think that this person was your grandfather this whole time, wasn't really your grandfather, and you have a whole set of family and different family out there from different places, that shit is cool.
When I first did the 23andMe and I put like my full name and shit, it showed me people like cousins, like from my mom's side, like third cousins that lived like in Palmdale and Lancaster. And then my mom recently, I mean, obviously it wasn't to 23andMe, but she went to go visit like her third or second cousin in Moreno Valley.
That's
And that had like a whole party. Like her cousin's son had a party. He's like my age. And he had a banda grupo. He had chains on. He's like, bro, he's like, my mom just told me that it's our cousin, bro. You should come to the party and kick it. He had a gang of bitches there. I'm like, I wouldn't want to kick it with that cousin.
I mean, that's cool.
Because my cousins right now, they're like mellows. Like the ones I grew up with, they're like really mellow. That fool had the grupo going. I was like, oh yeah, this is my type of party. I would kick it with him.
It's like kicking with them from a distance though.
What is
Obviously,
what is your biggest concern with meeting new family members?
No, because I get those emails. And y'all check the text, so y'all know that they send you the emails like, here's your fourth your fourth generation cousin, your third generation, all that type shit. And I'm like, God damn, it's a lot. But when it started getting to like the first generations and all that, that's the ones I look. And I'll be like, where are they located at? And I just be like, okay, cool. That's cool to know I got family there, but I ain't trying to meet all
You know
these
what it don't. You know what it
motherfuckers.
don't do? It don't connect me to the white people.
What do you mean?
It only connect me to the black family members.
Oh,
You think you got white family or something?
Yeah, we all have white family members.
Oh, okay.
You was created by a slave. Your ancestors was
God, why you gotta make everything so deep?
You was created by slaves. It's crazy.
You all got white
My mom
family.
and daddy wasn't no slave.
Your mama and daddy wasn't a slave.
No.
See, this is why you need to stop.
Yeah, Smacc. hate to break it to you, brother. They was in that goddamn field,
Let's
man.
keep it clean.
For sure.
My mom and daddy wasn't in
Your
no
grandparents,
field.
grandparents,
That's
great-grandparents.
Your ancestors,
The
fool.
ancestors was. My mom and daddy wasn't in no cotton field, nigga.
That's your
Your
bloodline
mom
though.
was born in
I know that's the
1960, bro. Of
bloodline.
course.
But they wasn't no
Slavery is
motherfucking.
over.
They ain't
No, they wasn't. But bloodline, you do have bloodline where.
Of course, I got bloodline
Yeah.
that was in the field, but my mom and daddy ain't no slaves, so that shit don't count.
But their grandparents might have been.
That's their grandparents.
No, they grandparents.
My mom was born on 51st and Figueroa. Nigga, my dad was born on 52nd Figueroa. Wasn't no cotton fields on Figueroa, motherfucker.
It was only prostitution.
Right.
Thank you, Jesus.
Ain't no cotton fields on Figueroa.
But guess what?
You are descended from
Grandpa-
slaves.
My grandpa went to slavery.
And then your grandpa,
great-great.
all of that shit.
Your great-great.
Guess what? We were enslaved. Our
One of them
people were
handbrakes
enslaved.
is picking cotton,
okay,
nigga.
trying to get hot. Yeah, of course.
I'm telling you now.
But that don't fall on me.
Yes,
So,
it do.
When I get older, my kids will be like,
You're
oh,
part
daddy's
white.
slave.
You're part white.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
I'm not
are.
part white. Our slaves
Oh
our
my
ancestors
God.
didn't get fucked by the motherfucking white folks. And
They
wanna
did.
see-
They didn't make babies.
Your real last name ain't Hambrick, by the way. Yo, that's a slave name.
Yeah.
That you're
Yeah, that
a
was just-
slave.
You just want to be a slave, bitch.
This nigga think his mom and daddy got handbrake over there.
You want to be a slave? It's crazy.
Fuck up out of here.
Comedy is fuck.
Just want to
Look
be a
up the real
slave.
handbrake family.
That is
As a matter of fact,
comedy.
look up the real Meeks, where Meeks actually come from.
That
Where
is
does-
funny,
because it
man.
doesn't
What's
show
that?
you that.
The Meek shit I
Look,
inherit
Meek
the earth.
Family Murders.
Meek Family
Golly.
Murders. Wait, click on that. The Meek's Family Murders.
That's a legendary show
The
too.
Meeks family tree, homie.
That's a cold story. The Meek family, they run that whole city out there.
Oh, the white people.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I seen that.
That's why you think he white.
You're white, dog. You're mixed. You're European, young
Your
man.
name definitely.
That's the one when the young nigga took
The
the
whole
people on the boat.
when they the judges out there, the
Oh,
police,
yeah, that shit was
everything.
crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, yep.
Okay, look up the Hambrick family tree. Watch that shit say 51st and Figueroa.
Figure out.
All right, look, Hambrick family. You from Scotland?
There you go, bro.
Wait, look
Slaves
up.
out there.
We're Irish, buddy.
That's where it's come
No,
from.
they migrated.
Wait, look up-
they
look
went
up-
to
look up the
Africa,
Douglas
got slaves
family.
in.
The Douglas family.
Everybody
So
was
them
stripped of
niggas
their
came over
names.
here and got slaves, and then that's us.
Douglas, nigga.
Everybody was stripped of
Yes,
their names when they
hoe-ass
was
nigga.
transported. Nobody left with their names, bro, and they was giving them names by their slave masters.
Wait, what the descendants of first Earl of
Hambrick.
Queensberry? Where the fuck
Douglas.
is Queensberry?
In the South.
Crazy.
Descendants of the Duke of Hamilton.
Who? The Hambricks?
The Douglases.
Oh, the Douglas? Oh, yeah, that'll be your name for sure, royalty, man. Don't even worry about it.
He the first.
Sir William Douglas.
Let's see what Cub
homie.
look like.
This your
Oh,
family.
shit.
Look up how many slaves did he own.
Damn, dog.
All right, what's your last name?
Alexander.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Oh, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, you for sure.
Yeah.
You like a conqueror.
The Great. For sure. My 23andMe says Scandinavia.
Scotland. Okay, put in the Lopez.
My name is European, like a mother Spaniard, like a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? You from Guatemala.
They saying you a Chinese Filipino.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
You do like Buddha.
Bro, you're a
I think they come from a
Chinese,
white man.
you're a Chinese Filipino merchant?
I'll take it.
Damn, dog.
You guys have white names.
That's crazy.
That's your family crest.
I fuck with it. Look up Castañeda. That's my mom's last name.
That's your family crest?
Is for sure European. Like
Nigga,
Spaniard.
spell
How you
it.
spell it?
Castañeda, Castane and Casta.
Huh?
That nigga say, let's say Castane.
You know how to spell your mama last name?
Castaneda, right?
bad.
Castañeda, yeah.
That's bad. Castañeda.
Right, he's like European or some shit.
They cold, homie. They was just all about war.
Yeah.
We finna enslave these niggas, bro.
Taking over shit, bro.
Damn, bro.
Conquering shit.
The
They
Spaniards
just
was
out
some
here
crazy
conquering
motherfuckers.
shit. They just want to fight.
The Spaniards was cold.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit, they got better. I mean, it's still some war that be happening, but not how it was back in the day. Y'all remember growing up even in the 90s?
Yeah.
It was war all the time, nigga. Desert
You wasn't
Storm.
born.
Huh?
I was born in 89,
He
brother.
was born in 89. Y'all remember Desert Storm?
Look at you.
That shit was big. Everybody, I remember everybody in the city, they had bumper stickers on their car, Operation Desert Storm, and wearing the shirts and all that,
See, I was
promoting the
little for
war.
that. It was like that.
Yeah, they was promoting that shit.
Bro, these niggas
Gang of
just want to
soldiers.
fight, homie.
Just go to war, fight,
I don't get it,
take
homie.
over shit. Gas,
We
oil.
understand, bro. They brought diseases over, all types of shit.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, I remember that motherfucker.
Smallpox.
Bus used to ride around Compton in LA, the 92.3 thing, and had him on the back of that motherfucker.
Have who?
Who you talking about? The 19.3, the van?
Yeah.
They are army people?
And they had the army shit?
No, nigga, I'm just saying. Remember they used to ride around playing the music on the thing?
Oh, the 19.3, yeah. When it actually be like people from the station, street team.
Yeah.
Street team, yeah.
The real.
They still had a street
Too
team.
young for that, man.
What the fuck does that have to do with the army?
Man,
Yeah.
I'm through to my. That just came to my head. Look, it
I
came-
was so confused.
No, it came to my head because when he brought up bumper stickers, I thought about the 92.3
I
the
was
big shit.
confused.
No, it came to my head when he brought up when they used to have the bumper stickers
Yeah,
on the car. They
yeah.
had 92.3 beat on
Who was
that
on
motherfucker.
92.3?
Everybody had those stickers.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
Yeah.
was 92.3 the beat back then.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was called the beat back then?
Yeah, it was called the beat.
92.3 the beat, yeah.
Rule.
Everybody had
Yeah.
everybody had 92.3 the beat stickers, and they had the Dare stickers.
stickers.
Yeah, oh
But they used
God.
to ride around in a big ass bus live playing music.
They
and
still
shit.
got street teams now.
For real?
Power 106, man. They out there.
Power on 6th Street team. Tap in.
If you see the van,
Yeah, man, but nah, that shit definitely they was conquering shit, taking over. I don't really see that. I mean, what the
Was a
Palestine shit.
lot of people you grew up with went to the army and shit like that?
My dad was in the military.
In the military and shit like that?
Yeah.
That's crazy because it's like more of a rare thing now. Like, I mean, but I hear back then, like a gang of people were like even now when I meet older people like in their like mid 30s, early 40s, they're like, oh yeah, I was a reserve here, I was a reserve there. But now it's not as common like for my age group and stuff like that.
Yeah, that was really a thing growing up. It was like either you go to college or you go to the military.
Yeah, they just scared
for the
Yeah.
benefits and
What you wanna
shit.
do.
College or the military, which one you want to go to, nigga? And
Yeah. It was the same thing, though, because it was still 4 years of college, 2 years of college, either get your associate's or your bachelor's degree in there. You know what I'm saying? Because
One
I
of
was
my-
going to do that shit.
One of my homegirls, I don't know if she was from Iraq or if she was from.
She was from Iraq.
She was from there or she went
No,
there?
she's from there, but I don't know if it's Iraq or Pakistan, one of them. She says everybody has to do at least 2 years in the army. Like, no
Yeah, it's
matter who you
mandatory.
are. I was like, damn, that's
Not
crazy.
everybody, my mama told me, you get exercise, you ain't got to worry about it, son. You ain't,
Out there too?
you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, they definitely not gonna trust you with a gun, my boy.
They don't want you, son.
No, but and she's explaining it. You feel me? Like she was explaining it. Like you had your fucking rifle and whatever the fuck they had. And there's
Yeah, it's
2 years
for the Army, and
I'm
then
like,
for
damn.
every, like, Navy, Air Force, I think it was 4 years.
And I
Or
think,
whatever
and I
the case may
think,
be.
But it was
And I-
mandatory though. You had to go.
and I think if it's your family, like if you're the only guy in your family,
Oh yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah,
go.
Yeah.
Hey, you said it, you don't be really seeing war and shit out here. Oh no, they still war. You see with Pakistan and over, they
Yeah, I'm saying, but
No,
No,
I'm
he's
talking
talking about
about,
other shit, but
taking
he's
shit.
talking about
I'm
like
talking
how they
about
promoted.
America.
Like America, yeah.
How in the 90s, how niggas was going, America was going to war with shit.
You don't remember they had a commercial showing the army niggas over there fighting this shit?
No, I
Bro,
mean,
we had just went
The
to some
biggest
shit.
After
war was
9/11.
was 9/11, the war in
After
Iraq.
9/11,
after 9/11,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
shit, that was probably the longest lasting shit.
For sure, for
Vietnam,
sure.
the Desert Storm. After 9/11, niggas was going crazy, homie, for a minute.
But definitely back in the day, though, nigga, I'm talking about when the older our grandparents and them, they was definitely,
World War
like you
One,
saying,
World War
Vietnam,
Two.
all that shit.
Y'all remember,
Bro.
okay, Boys in the Hood. Remember when the football players right there watching the news and they had the Army commercial on? And he was like, shit, I'm thinking about going to join the Army. They was really promoting that shit back then.
Yeah, that shit, they were showing the
Well,
good
that's
side,
what
not
I'm
the
saying.
bad side, though. Because
My
everybody
dad got
come back
drafted. He
fucked
went to
up.
Vietnam.
I heard that shit was crazy.
What? The pictures that he showed me, homie?
My grandpa went to the army. Nigga, he got pictures right now in his house. Him with AKs, with cigarettes, with all his little crew and shit. And he only 2 or 3 of them still alive that he talked to. Everybody else dead.
OT's brother, he's in the army. He's been in there for forever. Shout out to Keenan. But he was breaking down like shit that he didn't see, and I was like, shit.
It be some
just
crazy
like
shit.
the war 9/11, bro. Just like motherfuckers, what they call them motherfuckers? The little landmines. They be putting the metal plates under the cars because the cars roll over them, nigga. Boom, nigga, all that shit.
There be some crazy shit going on in the military, man.
They got a movie out right now too. This is like real realistic. It's called A Warfare, and they said there's an army veteran. He's the one like directed the shit and made it like.
Hey, what's that jail called? Leavenworth, where everybody go? The military.
The jail.
It's the jail where they put everybody in the military when you get in trouble.
How dumb are you to join the military and go to jail?
Nigga, you be common. It be
Nigga,
niggas that commit murder and that motherfucker, all kind of shit.
You try to quit, you going to jail, bitch.
laws are crazy.
Yeah.
What's
crazy is that shit don't be making the news, cuz. That shit don't be making the news.
Nope.
They had the one in Texas where the nigga who killed the girl on the base, I think it was like the white dude, the Mexican dude killed the black girl on the base and like took her body and hit it off the base. That went viral, but usually a lot of that shit don't make the news.
Her name was like Brianna something?
It was something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Hit it by a bush or some tree and like off the road.
And then
Wait, so what's the rules? What's the rules in here?
This is basically maximum house meeting. This is like the worst of the worst.
Oh, okay. So it was like words that like Pelican Bay and shit like that?
It's the military.
It's
shit.
It's a military prison.
Yeah.
Oh, military prison. Okay.
So you're technically property in the military. You're not going to go to civilian prison. You're going to go to military.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
It's all military motherfuckers in there.
Yeah, because of your skill, you can't be at a regular prison.
I wouldn't say skills, but
Nigga,
because you're under them. You're under that.
Okay.
I had a homie too. He got a dishonorable discharge. Nigga couldn't get a job nowhere.
Yeah, you can't.
I was like, fuck.
Yeah, you know, that was the old days, man. Now you can start your own business and go crazy, man. Shout out to social media and the internet. You know what I mean? Shout out to
you try to go
YouTube.
anywhere else, it's over with, huh?
It's past 10 minutes.
I mean, if you just want to chance fucking us
Don't
up.
say chance when I'm asking you a question. See, you always want to go
No,
negative
you
shit.
can go 10 minutes,
Smack,
30
give me the
minutes,
verse.
40 minutes. It don't matter, dog.
Weird-ass
Smack, give me
nigga.
the verse.
You just
It don't
wanna
matter.
make it
Go ahead,
sound
chance.
bad. If you want
Smack.
a chance, and
Throw
I'm
to me.
asking a simple ass question.
We
just
been
had throw
past
surgery.
10
Give me the
minutes.
verse.
You just had throat surgery, bro. I don't know if you want to do that.
No, I was gonna keep it.
Oh.
Damn, cuz.
That nigga
Trying to
said that
save
nigga
my
just had
homie.
throat surgery. I don't know if you want to do
I
that.
don't know if you want to follow.
What about smoke that shit start talking like Smacc?
Hello, everybody.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, nigga. That's what I'm gonna leave.
So dramatic with me. If you, I asked the question. If I wanted to do it, I would have just did
And
it.
I answered it.
No, you didn't. You answered sarcastic.
I mean, if you want to go ahead and do it, you know what I'm saying, and risk it, guys. What am I trying to tell you?
Why would I risk it?
How you want to
Asking
say it?
No, I want you to be like, no, it ain't been 10 minutes yet, or yeah, it been 10 minutes, you groovy. That's it.
No,
I
but
know
don't try
if
to
you
get
want
it.
to risk it and do all
All
that.
right, Smacc, hold on. What if he's just saying this because he cares about you?
Nah, he just trying to make me solidify what's going on, the dumb shit that he doing. But it's okay, man. I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
You too much content for me, boy.
Oh, so you don't like the content either?
I love it.
Oh, you don't like the content either?
Look
Oh,
at
so
your
use
finger
a
in my
bitch.
face.
Oh, so use a bitch too.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
What are you
Oh,
talking
you
about?
too
don't like
much
that
content
finger.
for me.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You too much content for me. Yeah, so he
Wait, what do you mean two? You said two.
He like Keem too, man. They
Oh,
feeling
Keem,
it.
okay,
No, you just said I'm too much content.
I ain't finna talk on him because you just want to bring his name up. I ain't got nothing else to say about that dude.
You brought
Oh, I got nothing to say about that
Nothing else to
dude.
say about that dude. I'm not with all that crybaby shit.
Nah.
I thank God he admitted to you. I be in my feelings. Thank you. I would never say nothing to you again, brother.
Got him.
Got him.
He opened up like a book.
What?
Got
I
him.
be in my feelings. I've been telling niggas this shit. He's not cut out for this shit.
But y'all got him.
Yeah, you got him.
Got him.
We got him that one.
Now
got
Pun's
him.
putting up a goddamn We Starve. What is it
Let Me
called?
Cook.
Let Me Cook. I finna call that shit We Starve.
WrestleMania, cuz. That would be the
WrestleMania.
that would be the
Let Me
WrestleMania.
Cook.
So everybody that's on that flyer really gonna be in there.
Yep. All we missing is Sharpen You. You want to be on it?
The voice of
Hey,
You
real
was
shit
a
though.
bitch.
Real shit though. I posted that shit, right? First thing that happened, somebody hit me. They was like, hey, it was a fan hit me. They was like, hey, if y'all make this a live show, this shit go crazy. I was picturing that. I said, nigga, this would not work, nigga.
No.
How the fuck would that work?
Wouldn't.
That
live
backstage
show?
with
Wait.
niggas wouldn't make it to the stage,
That live
bro.
show?
Niggas wouldn't make it to the stage.
We would make it to the stage.
We
bro.
would.
We'll get chili.
Making it to the stage.
We gonna make it to the stage.
Sorry, y'all, man. I don't know. Bro canceled the shit. He was left in the ambulance, man.
Okay, listen. This how it's gonna go. Boom. Flacco, the only one. Flacco gonna walk in. He good. Everybody, it might be a little tension, but it ain't gonna be bad. He good with us both. Then let's say Sharp get off the elevator, hit that corner. All the homies in the hallway. What y'all think the reaction go?
All right, come on, we gonna do that. Come on, church.
Come on,
Gotta be like this.
All right. Lush get off the elevator, hit the corner. All the homies in the hallway. He good?
Oh,
Lush.
no, I just want to slap him.
Okay.
Got to.
Boom.
That's
Now,
what a nigga talk to.
here we go. Hit the corner.
Royal Rumble.
Adam and Josh hit the corner.
Hey, Josh, you can walk away, kid.
I'm about to paint the wall with them niggas.
Okay, now watch this. AD, what if Adam walks out with your unk? Why?
Whoa. Hey, Unc, step out the way or you in it too.
You ain't about to do this.
He for sure.
Power, you ain't about to do this.
He for sure would come with whack because that's how he came. He came to Apollo, right? With all.
He came with all white people.
Yeah. That's how it would go.
Stop nothing from happening.
Them all the homies.
Yeah, no, that shit would go. That shit wouldn't even work in live. That would be crazy though. But yeah, nah, we just fucking around having a good time, man.
That's it. So there's really gonna be a Let Me Cook with all of them tonight?
Nah, but there is gonna really be a
doing that
live show.
Let's go.
Big Beauty World, man. We doing it up. We live BT weekend, June 5th, right here in LA, man. It's going down.
Shout out the blacks.
Shout out to the blacks, man.
that, too much?
Smacc in the building. Smacc, you in the building?
Of course I'm in the building.
T-Rell, you in the building? DoKnow's in the building. I'm in the building. Dizzle's in the building. Ticket link is right here. We're going to pin it to the chat right now, man.
6'2" was in the building.
6'2", 6 you in the building?
No, 6'2".
Live at the El Rey, man, Los Angeles. Rue going to be in the building. Haircuts, all that going up, man. Ben in the building. Yeah, Deja in the building. It's going crazy, man.
But
Get your
how y'all
tickets.
chilly for them haircuts, man? Putting it on our credit card.
Wait, can Big Time get a free cut for the live show?
Oh,
Big Time.
Tiny.
yeah, he up under the umbrella. He been getting his
What,
shit.
what about King?
He's under the umbrella.
He's
bro.
under the umbrella.
That's up. I don't got nothing to say to nobody. That's it. That's up to y'all. I don't.
Nigga start rubbing his face, though.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm through with him.
Special guests will be in the building, man. So y'all make sure y'all go get y'all tickets, man.
Yes, sir.
Gonna be BET weekend, so you never know who's gonna come, man. We got some people locked in, man. Special guests, so make sure y'all get y'all tickets now.
FIGGMUNITY world.
Man, you feel me? Man, make sure y'all
And
go
friends.
ahead and hit that code right now, man, for early access. FIGGMUNITY, man. You feel me? The code is FIGGMUNITY. It will be in the description. So yeah, let's do it up, man. You
I
feel
mean,
me?
Do
See
it
y'all
up.
there.
not to get shaded this time because you was real quiet on that stage, man.
Which time?
Who?
Well, this
What
time we
time?
ain't gotta really talk, man. It's gonna be,
The
we
last
gonna be
one?
having fun.
Yeah.
The Nova?
No, motherfucker.
You talking about the
At
fan
comedy
appreciation?
shit. At the comedy club, man.
Oh.
You was shaded.
No, it was kind of, it was cool. Yeah. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, you was shaded, man.
You
It's
was
all
shaded.
good. You was shaded,
shaded.
bro.
Yeah.
Bro was shaded. He was saved
remember.
my boy life, man. He ain't no excuses, nigga. He was shaded. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, no,
Nigga
it's
took
going up, though,
1,000
man.
shots.
We all gonna be this motherfucker
Get
going
your
crazy.
tickets, man.
Get your tickets,
Right
man.
now.
It's gonna be a pre-sale. I mean, it's gonna be a special if you got the code, like T-Rell said, for 48 hours. So those who watch the show, and then we're gonna announce it live to the public on Friday. So y'all get it first. Y'all get first access. Put the code in. Run them up. Let's go.
And it's BET weekend. You know what I
BT
mean?
weekend
Never
going
know.
crazy.
Perfect.
June 5th.
Yeah, man, that shit probably gonna be a movie.
Movie.
Man. It's gonna be a movie. It's cool. You ain't gotta expect us to be no long, drawn out ass podcast. Maybe listen to us.
Come
Like, we
kick
gonna
it.
be
Just come
hosting.
kick
You know what I'm
it.
saying? Come
No,
kick
our
it.
shit be fun.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
it.
Don't
be having
worry
a
about
Every
it.
time.
You know what I'm saying?
All fan interaction.
I be
Every
having a
show
ball,
that we
man.
done had, everybody, they be asking dope ass questions.
Yeah.
They be a part of the show. Yeah.
Booming.
that
And we
shit
doing
for
meet
sure.
and greets too. So
Meet
it's
and
gonna be
greets.
meet and greets.
Get your meet and greet tickets and
Get
your
the link
merch.
to hold.
Make sure you buy merch.
We gonna have
And
merch for
merch.
show.
Going crazy, you know what I mean?
Hey,
So
we should do a We Starving live too. Somebody bring some damn food, throw that shit on
somebody
stage.
break some food.
Somebody cater
Bring
some
me a
food.
sandwich or something, care?
I would love
Going
that.
crazy.
That'll be
We
amazing.
might get a DJ set from 6 this time, man. What's up, 6?
Or DJ
Ooh.
We
PU.
got to get Pollard up out of here. Well,
Bring 6 DJ,
Pollard was fucking
man.
up.
Let's go.
Six
doing
and
his
Pot Lord.
thing, man.
Oh, y'all should do a versus, cuz. Six and Pot Lord. I think the fans will fuck with that. That'll be some fun interaction to start the show. Let y'all two go at it for 30 minutes. Or
Or we can have Tiny do stand up again.
Okay,
He did good. He did
that
good.
too.
He did good.
So all kind of shit could go on, man. We just gonna have a good time.
Supposed to do stand up with you. Open up.
He did already.
Did already.
Oh, it's somebody else too, though.
I
No.
think he's either gonna go to San Diego or Malik.
Yeah,
Malik.
Malik.
Oh, that's fire. Shout out to Big Time, man.
that's dope.
That's dope.
As long as he's doing it a couple times a week, he gonna be all right, man.
That's
Once
dope.
you get comfortable with
Once
up.
he get comfortable, it's
What
crazy.
a Cug get a Netflix special.
That'd be hard, nigga.
That's fire.
Yeah, hell
That'd be
yeah.
hard, nigga.
Hey, what's your thoughts as a comedian? Sidebar, real quick. The Kill Tony. I watched it, me and my girl the other day, and I was like,
Kill Tony
"What's your
funny.
thoughts on Kill Tony? You fuck with that?"
Hell yeah. I mean, bro, a lot of people have came up under there, like Cam Patterson. He's Cam. David Lucas already had a name.
Shout out to
when he
David Lucas. He's doing his thing on there.
He already had a name, but it definitely took him to a whole other level where he's roasting Post Malone and Joe Rogan.
Going crazy.
And now he's on tour. But then, he's kind of like that fool. And then he don't give a fuck either. He kind of got canceled for a little bit for the shit he did with
That little joke.
for the joke he did about George Floyd.
Yeah.
And I think people walked out and said, but he's doing amazing, bro. I mean, it gives people opportunities to show what you got. It is a
Roast
little
me
short.
alumni.
If it is a little short, it's like a 1 minute, you get like a 1 minute thing, but
Yeah.
it's cool. I'll fuck with it.
Yeah, that shit. Okay. I want your take on that.
What's that old one they used to have? It was Whose Line Is It Anyway? Remember that?
Yeah, there's a gang of shit like that, but that's just dope. I mean, for Kill Tony put a gang of people on from that
Yeah.
shit. And
It's
then-
kind of harsh. My girl's watching it. She was like, damn, this shit kind of like borderline racist and all that. Because they unfiltered as fuck.
Oh, I'm filtered. Well, they make fun of Tony for being gay all day.
Yeah, they unfiltered
They
as
on him
fuck
about
on
being
there.
gay. And Tony's mad racist.
I feel like comedy is like that though.
Well, you gotta understand, fool. You gotta give credit to. I mean, obviously, comedy's always been it's always been like a safe space to where you're allowed to say whatever and clown. But I think after the Dave Chappelle shit, where cancel culture was so big, and then he went and then he did a special with Netflix and talked about
Trans people.
the trans people. I think the people that were worrying about being canceled opened up again, and now it's like just killing all day.
Yeah.
Like David Lucas, I think if it was before that, I think it would have been a little more harsh. But also, I think the fact that he was making fun of a black person and he's black,
Right.
people were probably just like, can we be mad at him? Can we not be mad at him? But people still took it personal.
So that's where you got your racist takes about Tupac?
Yeah.
that was a racist take. I said something racist about Tupac.
So what's up? Is it on with the viral way with you?
Who? You gotta sell out a couple shows, travel the country. You gotta do all types of shit for me to
Damn,
actually
who's gonna
be
shit on people? Damn.
I mean, that's what we do.
Be humble, brother.
That's not shitting on people. That's just actually letting niggas know.
Yeah.
Stop talking. to me.
Yeah. Get your pussy ass.
Because if he don't say it, who will? You know what I'm saying? That's the problem.
I'll say it for him.
People don't flex for their homies enough, man. DoKnow out here doing his shit, nigga.
Oh, he killing it.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
see.
flex on your homies right now. Get
Yeah,
T-Rell
T-Rell
some
out here
bread.
killing it, nigga. Hottest podcast, West Coast
Yeah,
going
nigga.
crazy.
Paul Pierce.
Smack with him. You can't say T-Rell without saying Smack.
Yeah,
Back
nigga.
on Fig, nigga. AD
Yeah,
going
yeah,
crazy
yeah,
right now,
man.
nigga.
Come on,
Doing
man.
it up. You know what I'm saying? The
Backstage
connector.
with Chris Brown.
Backstage with Bow Wow and Chris
Chris
Brown.
Brown.
Yeah.
How you feel about people being mad at you about
Who's
that
mad
comment?
at me? You're mad at me?
I'm not mad.
You're mad at me? You're mad at me? I think it's only them.
Look,
And Flacco.
No, this is the thing. There's a lot of people that have been opinionated about that, but my thing too is like, for one, we letting you get your shit off because you don't never get your shit off. And for two, I just feel like you're younger. You don't know. You don't know a lot about hip hop.
They like,
period.
why didn't say nothing? Why didn't check him on the spot?
Oh yeah, I seen Kim's pussy ass.
Why didn't
on
check
the-
him on
But
the
this is a
spot?
standpoint from a DoKnow who listens to fucking Corditos. He don't listen. He don't have no correlation with Tupac.
And-
he
and-
doesn't know. I'm pretty sure you looked at that TikTok video because I seen the same video you looked at.
And he's 25
you
years old.
came. Yeah, no, but I'm saying he looked at this fucking video on Instagram
I don't
and
even know
TikTok
what video you're talking about.
where they showed Johnny J. When they were
No,
saying he
I
made
wasn't
a lot
even
of
talking about
numbers.
that. But-
Nigga, that's
okay,
where you
one-
got that shit
okay,
from.
one-
Shut
okay,
up.
one- okay, one.
I'm telling you, bro.
I didn't get it from there because I don't know. Why would I lie to you? Why would I lie to you about that?
Okay, so when did you know about this?
Okay, so let
Last
me tell you.
week.
Okay, so one.
When
let me tell
everybody
you.
else found out.
Exactly.
Okay, so one. Let me tell you one.
Go
Let me
ahead.
tell you one. One, words were definitely maneuvered because I was talking about West Coast rap. That was one. I was talking about West Coast and I was talking about a specific person. But you know, when your podcast is based off trying to get clicks, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen that they said that they don't do the WWE shit. But then I went on their page and the most popular things is all the WWE shit.
Crazy how that works.
That's crazy how that works.
Yeah.
Because we go on my page, it'll just be like an interview with like a nice guy. Or like me doing something cool, you know what I'm saying? My most popular video, just kicking it with Lefty, maybe walking around, you know
That's
what
a
I'm
classic
saying?
one.
You know what I'm saying? But I went on their page and you don't do the WWE shit, but your biggest shit is the WWE shit.
Yeah, man.
So you got to figure that part out when it comes to that take. 2, I was talking about the importance of people saying that we're guests, but when we play a big part, I think that needs to go out the window. Would YG have a career without Mustard? Yes or no?
Yes.
Probably.
YG came first.
As big as it is?
YG came first.
Yes.
I know, but as big as it is,
YG came first. They went hand in hand.
would Eazy have a career without Dr. Dre?
What do you mean?
Yes.
Eazy-E came first.
Where are we going?
I'm going, let me tell you.
All right. Where we
Somebody else don't have no hip hop knowledge.
No,
Go
hold
ahead.
on. But what I'm saying is, did these people play pivotal importance in these people's career where it took them to
I get
Are you
where
gonna let me
DoKnow
finish
is
or you're gonna let me
going.
finish?
No, I get where you're going.
Yeah.
You're trying to
Who
say
made-
the producer,
Who made Juice?
a black guy.
Black
No,
guy.
I'm not talking about, I'm talking about the producer. I'm talking about the producer.
Jay Nori.
Would you be at your career where you're at without Juice?
Probably. Who knows?
Is it yes or no?
Who knows?
Pun, would he be where he is now without Juice?
Who knows?
You never know.
What's your point?
My
What's
whole
your point?
point
Get
is,
there.
I
my
know
whole
these-
point is
go ahead, go ahead.
they said that half the songs that and again I wasn't and you know what, maybe I said I was a little extra with
A
it.
lot.
a lot extra.
There's a lot extra with it.
I wasn't a lot extra about our by the way, they should come to our live show and see how they're gonna be the 10% of black people at the live show. Where does it June 5th?
That could be a wild take too. 10%. That could be
10%
a
is
wild
wild.
take. But go, you cook it though. Go
What's the
ahead.
other 40 on stage?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, it be a lot of black people, bro.
It'd be a lot of black
It be
people.
mixed, brother.
Out of 100%.
You telling me the last show we did, it was only 10% black people in the
That's kind of
crowd?
crazy, dude. Though.
Out of 100 people, how many people are going to be black?
Maybe 40 or 50.
Maybe like 30, 40.
Out of
For
700,
sure, for sure.
It was a nice
That's
fair
not
amount of
10%,
mixture,
brother.
but it was definitely more Hispanics. But it was also a lot of blacks. So.
Okay. I was just saying, without this certain producer, and I wasn't saying Tupac wouldn't have a career. That's not what I said. I just said that we play a pivotal part when it comes to rap.
You did say 90%. If it wasn't for 90% Mexicans, it wouldn't be no Tupac or something like that. It was.
And then-
it was along that line.
And then
You
I
know
looked up-
Tupac was popping before that.
I didn't say he wasn't popping. Nobody ever said he wasn't
There's
popping.
nothing wrong with being a guest, bro. We are guests in America, Africa. We was
100%.
brought here, bro, but we took over. We doing it up.
Latinos
And guess
created
what?
hip hop.
And Latinos were definitely part of it. And
Hey,
if we're
you're
talking
right.
about the biggest elements, and we're talking about all the elements, because we're going back to the beginning, right?
Well, we talking about that them Puerto
You didn't do
Ricans
his
have.
research.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about
Spanish
the,
descent,
no,
for
but
sure.
if we're talking about the beginnings of like New York and breakdancing.
If we're talking about, yes.
Well, then I guess I am part of hip hop because I do graffiti. I guess I am part of it. So my
Graffiti is a part of hip hop.
It is.
but not to the viral way. We're still guests.
Break dancing.
Breakdancing.
Yeah.
So are we guests or we're not guests? I'm sorry, you guys guests in basketball?
You gotta
guys
ask.
didn't
You
create
gotta
it?
ask them, bro. They called you a guest, bro.
I'm just saying. Are you guys guests in basketball?
guest in basketball
Are you
is
guests in basketball?
crazy.
You see
Are
what I'm
black
saying?
people guests in basketball?
Yeah.
Do you
Okay.
think when you
I
think,
love it. That's
when you think about hip hop, what race do you think about?
What started as guest? Oh, well, I get what you say. I mean, this is
Yeah, 'cause we're
That's
talking
why I
about-
like. Look, this y'all thing. If y'all want to do the debate shit, I would love to see y'all debate.
No, because I got shit to do. I'm busy.
Yeah.
I'm not traveling the country. I'm rich.
So you rather go back and forth
I'm
just
rich.
with responses?
No, like I'm 25. I'm trying to go see my bitch and cuddle. Like I don't want to argue on the internet all day. I gotta go back to my apartment and just chill, put my feet up.
Yeah, man, it's chilling.
I just think
You're a
like
guest in your apartment though. 'Cause
I'm a guest
you
in my
don't own
apartment. I
that.
definitely don't own it.
So you gotta look at hip hop like that. People look at it like y'all guest in our
No,
apartment.
but hip hop is looked at as a predominantly black.
Y'all
LeBron, you're a
apartment.
guest in basketball, LeBron.
genre of music.
You didn't create it.
When you think of hip hop, you think of black people. That's 100%.
You think of black people, but we were just arguing the basis of how black people, their career flourish. And it's not because of us purchasing and streaming their music. The majority of the people that's purchasing and streaming their music are not of color. They're white, Hispanic, and Asian.
This
that
is
was
true.
the thing.
Well, Asian
so
and
I
Hispanic
mean,
are
with
color,
him
but yeah,
saying
no,
like,
listen.
"Oh, we created Tupac," like, I mean,
And
You
obviously,
know,
obviously we
that-
didn't.
Do you know?
that-
I remember a long time ago, 50 Cent, he had put it out there. He said at the time, the biggest consumer of rap music, I think, was like middle-aged white women and shit like that at the time.
That's
I
all
know that is different now, but
It's
yeah.
different now. That's what I'm saying.
But when you think about
I didn't say crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like it sounded like, and then I would retract. Like if it sounded a lot outlandish or like it was kind of extreme. That makes sense. All I'm saying is that when the people always go back to when hip hop started. If that was the case, in the whole West Coast is gangster hip hop because it didn't start in the West Coast. It started in the East Coast.
We started gangster rap.
I'm going too far now. Man.
Yeah, you just like.
Oh, now we're going too far.
I ain't going too far. Man.
I mean, you want to talk? You want to break down the whole?
We're talking right now, but if you're talking about hip hop, right? Hip hop
I
started.
can speak about hip hop. I can speak about the West Coast.
Gangster rap.
Okay, so who started gangster rap?
We did.
What group? Do you know? See?
He a young man.
So when DoKnow gives takes like this, people, he's speaking from his fat ass 25-year-old standing in California right now. And he's not a fan. He's not a fan of hip hop. He likes some rappers.
Hold on.
He doesn't know a lot of history when it comes down to that. So when he's speaking, he's speaking from his viewpoint.
Who started gangster rap?
Like
what group?
NWA.
That's what
NWA was gangster rap, but you could go back to Ice-T. You go back to earlier days.
They put it on the forefront. You know who was in NWA?
Who?
Name the members.
Easy, Dr. Dre, Ice Cube.
Who else?
Come on, you're almost there. Two more.
What's the other one's name? Yellow.
DOC.
Yellow.
One more.
Yellow. Was it Yellow?
Yellow.
Okay. Who else?
And then that was the other one, DOC. And DOC was from DC, right? Wasn't he from the West Coast?
MC Ren, man.
MC Ren, man.
Where was he from?
MC Ren.
You talking about the DOC?
DOC was from Texas, I believe.
Texas.
DOC was
MC
Dre's
run
protege, and he lost his voice.
He was from Texas.
Yeah.
Okay.
But again, Latinos are not visitors in hip hop culture. And if we do want to go do your research and you want to see where it came from and where the culture came from, we're going to go back to New York. We want to go back to the Bronx. You guys, we can do that, but
that's a big debate too.
Yeah,
I know
we can't
what
we can't say we visitors. Hold on, and when you talking like that, we don't. They like, oh, don't let him talk like that. They want us to educate you on different little things and let you, and instead of letting you spew out, you know what I'm saying, non-factual shit. You feel me? Because
I was gonna say
somebody
nonsense. I
like
that.
Tupac, like what King was saying, that's somebody we supposed to hold on to. Like nobody, no other race or nobody created him. You know what I'm saying? Like. Everything that, you know what I'm saying, he's rapping about stem from where we come from and what we went through. So, yeah, nobody created him. But if you want to say, oh, he sold this many records or he did this, you know what I'm saying, it ain't going to be predominantly because of black people. It's not. And I do get what you're saying, too. You feel me? A lot of rappers, music is getting streamed, is getting bought. You know what I'm saying? It's being supported, ticket sales and a lot of those things like that. Are, you know, coming from other races is just not black people. You know what I mean?
And when you're speaking about California, there's way more Hispanic people in California. So them concerts, you're gonna see that. You go other places, you might see a gang of white people in the crowd. You might see a gang of Asian people in the crowd. You know what I mean? It's sad that we are the minority for all the shit that we supposed to support the most.
Yeah.
So maybe go visit your own artists. Go visit them at their shows. I'm just saying.
I don't know. We like to be backstage.
Yeah, see? There's no money backstage.
All right, on another note.
Everybody supports, man. What you mean, though? Mm-hmm. Everybody supports all artists. It don't just be like...
Why you ain't taking to the Millennial tour?
Nigga, I went to a Bad Bunny concert.
We just happened to work for
I was 10%
the hottest
there.
radio station in
I'm
LA.
just
You know what I mean? They put us in there. But
I was 10% at the Bad Bunny concert.
look at the Millennium tour. You know what I mean? Blacks was in there. Probably about 90%. Like, niggas pop out. You know what I mean?
Hispanics
don't get it twisted.
I like Bow Wow.
Oh, you better not say they made Bow Wow.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
On another note, how y'all feel about the boy Joe Budden, man, getting at his partner like that, man?
What happened?
His partner that did the podcast at the barbershop.
Man, Papa?
What you mean he got at him? What happened? We missed
He
it.
laughed at him.
He laughed at him?
Yeah, he laughed at him.
Oh, I don't know.
You got the light.
That's 80
you got
homies.
a flashlight.
They got beef?
I think they got beef.
He like, you got a flashlight, then the man Hopkins called in and was like, you think that was funny?
Wait, what happened though? His podcast is done?
No, so basically, from what I collected is that you're supposed to have, it's a real barbershop. You're supposed to have it operational during the day. So what Matt Hoffa was saying is he used it only for the podcast. And then the landlord came and gave him like a super crazy high
$7,000.
Yeah, 7 high light bill. But he's like, I'm only using it at night. So they were trying to charge that and basically tell the nigga like, hey, you got to pay this $7,000 light bill.
But basically he was saying that I'm paying for other units in that building.
Yes.
He's saying basically they making me pay for everybody like building this unit instead of just charging me.
And I guess there's a law to where like a barbershop has to be operational during the daytime and shit.
But the main thing is he feels like
he's not using it.
He's being extorted
Yeah.
because he's using that as a cover up. You need me in here so that I look like I'm busy so that you could charge this high ass price.
Basically.
Because nigga, I found out, nigga, what you're doing. I know what you're doing, and I'm subleasing this motherfucker. My bill when I was functional was way less than when I'm not functional. So I done stopped the barbershop, and now my bill is higher than
when you was operational
at
the barbershop.
So something's not adding up. So now you're at odds with the landlord. The landlord like, hey nigga, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
Yeah, but the landlord cut the power off. And when the landlord cut the power off, they cut off other people's power inside the whole building.
Oh,
You gotta go, my boy.
Basically forking him the whole bill.
So
bro.
now he went up on his podcast and went back to the barbershop and had a flashlight like this on his face when he was talking about it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Matt Hoffa, man.
Shout out Matt Hoffa, man.
That's the
Maybe
homie.
somebody come
But where's
in
his
and
people
help
that
him
he
out.
does the podcast with?
I mean, it's always different people. Always. But you like where they at?
yeah, like he did that shit alone, or like
He was by himself with somebody else in there that was holding the
Nigga,
camera.
would you film it here if the lights was off?
well, I mean, shit, all he needs to do now is just find a space where he's just gonna pay rent and then just set it up like it's a barbershop.
His boys,
But he said
his
he
boys
had-
spun off. They do their thing. What's their names that spun off? The two niggas that spun off from Matt Hoffa show? They doing their thing.
But he said that he's
But they
having
don't get
financial.
along.
He having
But they doing their
financial-
thing
They
though.
doing their thing though, for sure.
They going crazy right now.
He's saying he having financial issues right now. I mean, Joe Budden laughed at him.
Oh, because he said he could relate to Adam. He went live after Adam went live. After he dropped that video, he was like, I relate to bro. He like, because we're having financial issues right now. And blah,
So
blah,
he's
blah.
not broke, but the podcast is.
Basically.
Personally, he's not broke though.
Joe Budden was basically like Joe Budden had broke all this shit down too. He basically said that like during COVID, a lot of people was in their house. So, you know, people watching podcasts like times 10. You know what I'm saying? Times 20. So the amount of money that people was making, they were getting used to that. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like with us, we kind of got in like maybe like the tail end of that shit. So when it was really, 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 really booming, is when COVID first started and people was just sitting in the house. They was watching more YouTube. They was watching more streams and they just got used to having this, you know what I'm saying, making this high income. And a lot of people didn't think that it was going to end. They didn't plan for, you know, the shit to go down a lot because once they opened up the doors and everybody's outside now, yeah, niggas got these big ass warehouses and these big ass buildings and you know what I'm saying? They got to pay these staff. They got to pay for this. They got to pay for that. And their overhead is just out the window. You know what I mean? And the views and the revenue from it ain't matching up to what it used to.
Yeah, but also Joe like laughing at niggas when
He's being petty.
he loved laughing at niggas when niggas shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And
If he don't like you.
if
Yeah,
the
if you
shit
don't
is
like what I'm
going
saying.
downhill and it ain't right, he like, yeah, there's more of you niggas to get the fuck out the way.
But
Right,
Joe,
right.
Said,
Man.
Joe said too though, he like, how many times I text you and told you like I don't fuck with that nigga, and you still brought him on there because you had some hidden agenda towards me. So all I was doing was running content on you, nigga. He said, but now what he said, his exact words was, he like, so you saying I ain't running content? He like, hell no, you not. Just what Joe Budden told him, hell no, you ain't got no lights on. You ain't got nowhere to go.
Right.
You're not running content.
You're not
He
running
said, so I
content.
can't do content with you no more.
Damn.
Joe was playing chess.
I mean, shit, he a
Shit,
big
if you
dog.
feuding, you feuding.
He a big dog.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you beef it, you beef it. And Joe Budden is definitely gonna go down when all this shit one day just goes away. Joe Budden's gonna go down as somebody that was
I mean, if you beat him,
very.
He's number one, bro. He's the pop father.
I think 50 Cent shows us all what real beef is. That's how you supposed to feel. If you beefing with somebody, you hate that nigga to the death.
Yeah, 50.
50 got the longest beefs in the world.
For sure.
50 buying 200 tickets for a Ja Rule and Ashanti concert, the first 200 rows. Seats is out of control.
Ja Rule and Rick Ross, they've been having 20, 30-year beefs. This is crazy.
I think I'm gonna start beefing like that.
To the death.
No,
you already
can't.
like that.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll forgive you.
No,
What you
nigga.
forgave?
You bipolar as fuck.
Yeah, I know.
What you
That's why I'll forgive you.
Who you forgave?
List the people you want to beef it with.
Okay,
forever.
list the people that you forgive first.
No, first list the people.
Forgave?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
you
don't,
like.
I
I'm
don't
cool.
even beef with people like that.
Yeah, except
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. So list the people you're gonna beef it with forever. Adam, who else?
Forever. Go, let's go. Your forever list.
That's just 50 Cent, cuz, huh?
Name your forever list. You got a forever list?
No, that's it. That's probably it. I was just
All that just to say that. That's forever.
oh, man.
Nigga gonna be 70 years old. Bitch,
Is it forever, cuz?
I could tomorrow. I'll be tomorrow and wake up and be like, man, I don't care about this shit.
I don't think it's forever because nothing physical happened. See, with 50, he got shot 9 times by these niggas.
Damn.
So that, I can understand that.
Shot
That's for
9
life,
times
nigga. You
is
tried to kill me.
crazy.
And you probably ain't no telling, a homie that you killed of mine. So it's more to it.
Like, I just seen some shit too. Supreme's son, that's the homie, shout out to him. He was basically breaking down that like 50 wanted, to get love from Supreme. And Supreme and Ja Rule had a relationship.
What's the Ja Rule?
So he was telling him like, nigga, I'm gonna show you why you don't need to fuck with Ja Rule. And like tried to mark him out every time that he just to get acceptance and shit. I don't know how much of that is true, but I was like, damn.
50 Cent,
I was young.
50 Cent also aired out his son, though.
No, I know that for sure, 100%.
Where's Supreme at? He in jail?
Yeah.
Yeah, he in jail.
Hey, obviously this happened like early 2000s, but they beef it over 50 getting shot, like Ja Rule and him.
Type shit. So
Basically.
they had Supreme team was running the streets.
And that's where
And
50's
they
from.
had-
Supreme like the brand?
They had some
No.
niggas.
That's what I'm asking. Don't start
No.
don't give me your attitude. I don't know because I'm young. That's what I'm asking.
No, listen,
So the
I'm
Byron was
gonna
gonna
say
make
that.
They had some niggas out of.
They're gonna be like,
They had some niggas out of 50 section. I think his name was Big Nose Larry.
Yep.
Like niggas I was out there not bowing down to the Supreme. They was running shit. They was the niggas getting all the chili and all that. So Big Nose Larry and them was beefing with the niggas and knocking shit down. And they ended up doing some shit with the Supreme team. 50 was a part of it. I mean, like, what part of the niggas
other
crew? I don't know if it was a direct crew, but he was associated. And he was doing his shit
part of
too.
Big Nose Larry.
50 was doing his shit too.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say there was a crew, but they was in association.
Yeah, but
They wasn't fucking with Supreme team.
And mind you, this is coming from the same area. So it's
And
like,
then-
nigga,
and then
we not
50 got
listening.
shot.
We not listening to y'all.
But then Ja Rule is part of Supreme team. And then Ja Rule
Irv
gets popping.
They're all cool.
Irv Gotti was part of Supreme team.
Okay,
He started
okay.
Murder Inc., which Supreme had parts in.
So he's like, you fools trying to kill me, so now it's fuck you fools
For life.
forever.
for life.
That's
Yep.
respectable. That makes
Yes.
sense. I thought it was. See, I didn't know that.
And then took advantage of the fact that nigga the feds was on them, nigga. So they were watching their every move and he knew that shit. So he was just drilling, nigga, diss tracks, bitch ass niggas, I smell pussy come out. He really and to the public, it looked like
Supreme
Ja
was
Rule's a
pussy.
bitch. All Murder
But
Inc.'s a
little do they
bitch.
know is that they couldn't do nothing because the feds were watching.
But Supreme.
Like to the world, it looked
Nigga.
like they were being weenies.
So just imagine this, right? Imagine you hating a group that's not only popping and the hottest shit in the streets, they also popping in these offices and they blackballing you. So you're a rapper, you can't do nothing in these offices because they like, nigga, we running this shit. We got Irv Gotti, we got Ja Rule, Ashanti, we on fire. Don't sign him or we doing this.
Yep.
So he was blackballed. But that's what Irv Gotti, before he died, he had an interview where he like, I blackballed him so much, it pushed him into Dr. Dre.
Right.
Yep.
Nobody would sign that nigga over here. It pushed him to the West Coast.
To the West Coast, and that's why he has.
And that's why he got
Yes.
with Dr. Dre.
And DoKnow.
And the game and shit.
And
Gang
DoKnow.
came after
Ja Rule was huge, bro.
No, okay. And then, so Ashanti never did nothing to 50. She just joined Murder
She
Inc.
part of the gang.
Ashanti was Irv's thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But when 50 came out, like mind you, he came out with How to Rob, where he dissed every hot rapper at the time.
Every rapper.
Everybody. Jay-Z, nigga, Will Smith, nigga, fucking
Dissing Will Smith. is
Juvenile,
crazy.
everybody, bro, right? Jay-Z responds to him on the stage. I'm about $1. What the fuck is 50 Cent?
Right.
He started getting hyped for that. Then Jam Master Jay signed the nigga. You know what I'm saying? He'll push that nigga on. And then, bro, once he started dropping his mixtapes, he started going at Ja Rule and them, it was over, bro.
Oh, so 50 went against all of New York by himself down there.
That nigga went against everybody.
50 was doing his thing, man. Shout out 50.
Nigga, I Smell Pussy came out, nigga, then Wankster and all that shit. And mind you, bro, nigga, he wasn't not just Dr. Dre's protege. Nigga, Dr. Dre signed Eminem, nigga, who became one of the biggest rappers in the world at the time. Eminem signs fucking 50.
Eminem,
so
by the
now
way, you're
you
a
got
visitor.
Dre and Eminem.
Eminem, you're a visitor, by the way. That's why I wanted to put that
I
out
don't
there.
think he would deny that.
Nigga, you got Dre, 50, and Eminem. I mean, you got Dre, Eminem, and then 50, nigga. And then 50 signs Game after that. So it's just a branch of just popping niggas, bro, putting each other on.
That's not a control. So Ashanti is not with Nelly, right?
She's Nelly's baby
Yes,
mama
Nelly.
wife now.
Yeah, but there's a 50.
At that time, no. At that time,
He
no.
doesn't beef with.
But now does he beef with Nelly?
No.
Who, 50?
Yeah.
No, that's not his beef. His beef was the Supreme team.
So
Anybody associated?
No more?
He hated Irv Gotti. He hated Ja Rule.
Okay,
He still
okay.
hates Ja Rule.
Yeah.
And that's
That's out
why,
of control.
nigga, when Irv Gotti died, he was like smoking on this Irv pack.
Right.
Like, that's how he
Yeah.
is.
But I mean, his homies is resting in peace, and they homies rest in peace from interacting with each other.
For life.
It's kind of like, how do you let that go?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Wow, so 50's just been on some bullshit ever since I was before.
Now
I was born.
you getting some hip hop facts, DoKnow. You can have in your, you know what I'm saying?
Did 50 Cent have any for Latinos on his team?
In the mix somewhere. They
Or
always-
even shout out to Puerto Ricans probably.
It's always
Was
something
he
in the mix
fucking with
somewhere.
Fat Joe?
No, they was beefing with Fat Joe.
He beefing with Fat Joe. Well, Fat Joe was part of Murder
Big
Inc.
Pun.
He was beefing with Fat
the
Joe
whole
for a
Terror
minute.
Squad.
Yeah. And them Terror Squad niggas ain't, they was some niggas out there.
And they was coming deep everywhere
Yup.
they went.
A bunch
not
of
playing.
Puerto Ricans and Dominicans.
Blacks, everything.
They say that nigga, that's like the South Side Jamaica Queens is the grimy, is like the Watts of
Yep.
New York. Is like the grimy.
And that's where Fat Joe and them are from?
South Side Jamaica Queens,
that's
nigga,
where
you
50
heard me?
from.
I'm 50 from. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 50 from Queens. Okay.
Shout out to the New York niggas in the chat. Yeah, all the New York niggas just be watching.
That's crazy.
They probably right there picking out all kind of shit we saying, like, y'all got that wrong, y'all got this wrong.
yeah.
Hey, man, we from the
There's a
West
picture-
Coast, cuz. This is what we see.
But there's a picture of Fat Joe eating of ice cream in front of a like ice cream truck, and people always send it to me. Go like, "Dude, no, we thought this was you."
Nigga, let me tell you how crazy 50 was, bro.
I love New York. That's
Man,
probably
I
one of my.
named my son Supreme, homie.
Fire.
That's
dope.
like, what's his middle name though?
Because
right?
of Supreme Team?
I was gonna name him fucking Supreme, nigga.
Because of Supreme Team
That's
or
funny,
because of
50
Just
clothes?
the
Cent. Your son?
Supreme team and just the way what it means. You know what I'm saying? And as I'm like, this shit just so powerful.
There
That
you
would
go.
have been great
I'm
if
saying?
50 just dissing your son.
He got to diss everything
Nigga,
that's
50,
Supreme.
50 had beef with Khaled. He had beef with everybody, bro.
Them niggas got some legendary parties. Like, if you go look on YouTube at some of their parties that they was throwing Supreme Team, especially when they homie had to turn himself in for jail, like, they was throwing like some
Having
ballin'
your
ass
name
shit.
Supreme is just dope. I was
That's
just
hard.
going like trying to think of shit.
Who was the
'cause
leader of
It's
Supreme?
crazy.
Supreme.
Supreme, that's his name.
Oh, that's his name.
That's his
Supreme.
name.
And it's called Supreme Team. That's his crew.
That is hard.
Oh
dog.
shit! Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, so does the clothing brand Supreme pay that food?
Nah.
Fuck no,
shit,
nigga.
no.
And then it's just
Supreme not even owned by the original owners no more. They sold that shit.
And it's, I like how Jay-Z
Yep.
named his son Sir. That
Yeah,
shit
and
is
Supreme
hard.
ain't got no black
Sounds
people.
hard.
No black people Supreme.
No.
The nigga who was doing everything started did them cheers. He left. The black nigga.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Black people.
Hey, man.
Damn, hey, look,
Them
that
corporate
50 Cent
companies.
beef. And then that makes sense. Like in the movie, obviously, like that wasn't it specifically them, but when he was getting blackballed, and okay. I see
Murder Inc.
history.
Irv Gotti, Murder Inc.
Damn.
That's what we here for, to
But he
school
admitted
you.
to it. Irv admitted to it in one of the interviews before he passed away. He told the whole breakdown. He like, nigga, I was trying to get that nigga out. I was trying to stop him anywhere.
Oh,
I could.
and that fool just died not too long ago.
Yeah, he just
I remember
died.
if I remember we talked about it. And I didn't really know who he was, but I do remember AD saying that he was the founder of Murder Inc.
Yeah.
Like okay. And yeah, 50 Cent was shitting on him. He put like the grave on his Instagram.
Yep. The
That's
grave
cold.
and was
You're a
smoking.
cold motherfucker.
I mean,
That's
I mean, if a nigga was trying to block you from, being successful, and mind you, not only try to block you because they was bigger, that nigga became the biggest rapper of the time at that. So imagine the nigga that you beefing with becomes bigger than y'all.
oh. So was Ja Rule technically that fool that was playing like the fake gangster in the movie?
yeah, Ja Rule wasn't out there in the streets getting active. It was the Supreme Team niggas.
Oh
They
shit!
had
But Ja Rule's
they
like,
niggas-
his persona was
And
like,
that's why that fool's light skin in the movie.
He's
With the boy, just like he was going based off Ja Rule.
he's like if one of us FMW we sign an artist right now, it's really us doing the shit.
And then we made him look
But
cracking.
he just here and he
but he talking
and
shit.
he pop off right now.
He's saying, nigga, every
And he gotta
thug,
represent us.
every thug needs a lady.
He gotta
He
represent
popping
us.
it like that. He wearing red bandanas. Nigga, he doing his shit.
Fake Tupac, DMX style, all
Yeah.
kind of shit.
Then
But-
what if we sign an artist, just a kid from the burbs, we make him crack and we put him into, let's do this. put him into all y'all hoods. He gets jumped in every hood.
And then
now he's cracking.
He got the blacks, the homies.
And then he starts beefing in.
And that's where the song Gangster comes from. You
Oh,
a gangster, but you never pop nothing. Nigga, we ain't never saw you pop nothing, nigga. So you don't got no street rep. You don't got no rep.
Damn, homie, in high school, you was the man, homie.
The fuck happened to you? I got the sickest Beretta.
Now you go back and listen to Get Rich or Die Trying with all this information we just gave you.
He probably even heard
It's gonna hit different. It's gonna hit different now because he's really talking
and
to
DoKnow,
them
when
niggas.
that album came
And
out,
first of all, bitch, stop saying that. I don't like hip hop. Don't say it like that.
bro, you listen.
Yeah, you be right at
You
the
said
right at the grave.
He doesn't like it at all.
You be right at the grave. Bro.
Yeah, like
No, it's the truth. The nigga said, I don't listen to hip hop. I listen to Corditos, bro.
I listen.
First and foremost, he loves hip hop. He can recite a Biggie verse right now from word for word.
I love Biggie. New
Yeah,
York.
he like a nigga that was shaped like him. Okay, cool.
That did play a big part of why I like him, bitch. I don't like his lyrics. Pussy.
Biggie was hard.
Super hard.
He might not like it as much as everybody
Yeah,
else.
I'm not like I didn't know.
I'm just saying, his knowledge when it comes down to shit, I knew that he just seen that fucking video. That's where he came up with that shit.
See that.
You can't equate the much your hip hop knowledge to say, oh,
I know about hip hop.
How much you like hip hop and how much you don't like hip hop. Because if I bring SB and Lush in this motherfucker, we don't like hip hop.
Right.
We hate it.
I've debated with fucking
You know what I'm
SB.
saying? But you can't fuck
And
with
I yelled
SB.
with that nigga
You can't fuck with SB.
nigga,
You can't fuck with SB or Lush.
With what? Hip hop knowledge?
No.
Nigga, I'm up there for sure. I know a lot.
I got money
you
on
don't.
that.
I know a lot.
I got money
got
on that.
SB just love
racks.
fucking Nas, bro.
I got 5 racks on
Bro,
SB right
we
now.
was sitting there arguing, going back and forth. I know a lot about hip hop,
I
bro.
got 5 racks.
Fucking with
on
SB.
What,
SB
as
and
far
Lush
as
right
far
now.
as what though?
I don't know whatever criteria
As
they
far
talking
as
about.
as
Any
what?
criteria, whatever you want to know, any old or new, what you want to know,
So
where
you're
they
talking about
came
as
from,
far
where
as-
they hung from,
Bro,
where
I
they
can talk
where
about
they
Africa,
originated from.
Bambaataa, bro. I can talk about nigga all the way down the line. X-Clan, nigga. I know a lot about hip hop, nigga, from any region you talking about.
I've never
That's
heard of
right,
X-Clan
but
in my
your
life.
knowledge,
Exactly.
but I'm saying, you can't equate your knowledge to, you feel me, to how much a nigga love it or don't love it, you feel me? Like,
like
you can't
it.
keep
Who
saying
said that?
You
This
keep
nigga
saying you
said
don't
it
like
out
it.
of his own fucking mouth. I don't listen to hip hop like that. I listen to Corditos.
Okay, so
And
that's
then
nothing
we-
That didn't mean I
fun.
don't
No,
like-
he didn't say out of his own mouth that he don't like it. He just said he don't
Did I
listen
say
to
he
it that
don't like
much.
it completely?
Yes,
No.
nigga.
Okay.
Bro, what is that?
DoKnow does not. First of all, these goddamn wagons want me to be technical. DoKnow.
You keep boxing DoKnow, bro.
Okay,
Right.
I'm not trying to box DoKnow.
You're a terrible
DoKnow
friend.
kind of
And I
likes
thought we were
hip hop,
brothers.
and that's fine.
Why you say it kind of hot likes?
Yeah, you out of pocket.
Man, fuck all y'all.
I love hip hop. I love hip hop, but I like listening to other shit too. But
Nigga,
just because he loves something,
listen, I like Spanish music.
I'm saying you keep boxing like he don't fuck with hip hop at all. Every time you say, you do say that. Like you don't even like hip hop.
I don't.
You saying that,
What do you mean? I can show you my playlist right now. It's a lot of hip hop.
and clearly he says outlandish shit. So you gotta take it with a grain of salt when you say you don't like it.
And also,
Okay, man.
I'm the most underrated troller on this platform.
Yes, you are.
Because I really don't give a fuck.
See?
Shout out DoKnow, man.
Shout out to DoKnow, man.
Shout out
Man,
to
shout out
DoKnow.
Gangster, 50 Cent, fuck Ja Rule. That's how I feel.
Hey,
Oh shit.
there we go.
There we go.
Nigga, this nigga Pun hates Ja Rule, bro.
You know what?
Ja Rule had hits.
I'm with Pum. Fuck Ja Rule in that weak ass festival.
Yeah.
That piece of
Yeah.
shit.
Festival.
That piece of shit ass shit.
He
As
had
far
niggas
as
going.
a fan of hip hop and music, I hate Ja Rule
You lost your
because
fucking
I
mind.
love
Ja Rule
50
has
Cent.
hits.
And you know what?
You can love both.
Listen,
You know
bro.
what? Fuck
Listen.
Nas. I'm with the
Listen.
gang.
I love Ja
I'll
Rule.
take the game.
I love Ja
SB
Rule.
gonna get you.
Listen, yo.
SB.
I love Ja Rule up until 50 Cent came.
Okay, that's fair.
Once 50 Cent came and exposed
That's
that
when it
nigga, I stopped fucking with Ja Rule.
Me too.
I was a fan of Ja Rule.
Okay.
I was buying his albums. I was buying that shit.
Was it Vinny
The
Vinci?
black and white cover, all that. I was buying all that shit. And then once 50 came and exposed that nigga, he was a fraud.
It was over.
I was, nigga, as a
A
fan
fraud,
of
he
hip hop.
was singing. A fraud doing
But
what?
he's a dog needs a
But
lady.
nigga,
So what, nigga?
every thug is a down ass looking like a gangster. So to us, nigga, you gotta remember, bro, this is
Ja
we don't
Rule was
got,
painted
we
as a
don't got
gangster.
social media, bro.
100%.
We don't got social media. All we got is the fucking music videos.
If you
And
look at the music videos, he was dressed. He had bandanas.
Red
He had that
bandana.
whole.
And look it up real quick,
attire.
sis.
And mind you,
No,
like
obviously don't play
to
it
the
or
West
anything,
Coast, we didn't know how much gangbanging they was doing on the East Coast at the time. You know what I mean? So we could only
Paul was
see
bamboozled, that's a young
magazines
boy.
and videos. So this is a nigga
was
wearing a bandana.
bamboozled.
We like, oh, this is what the gangsters look like out there. We going off of him.
Well, I wasn't going off of Ja Rule, how the gangsters look out there. You
Nigga,
crazy?
who else?
The first nigga,
Who else?
The Locks, nigga,
no.
Fat Joe,
If we was
You wasn't looking at them like gangsters.
Nas,
We wasn't looking at Nas like a gangster.
We're not gonna get into the gangsters.
We wasn't looking at Nas like a
we wasn't
gangster.
looking at him like gangsters.
Everyone
bro.
loved it.
We looking at him. No, we was looking at him like street niggas, but not
Them
gangsters.
Philly
Yeah,
niggas.
street
Them
niggas.
is-
I was
Street
looking at
niggas.
State property is Philly niggas. We was looking at the
Yes.
Philly. We knew they was grimy. We knew
I didn't
Philly was
look at
grimy.
no
Because
fucking
listen,
Ja
let's
Rule
be
as a
real. Let's
gangster.
be real. If it came
But
to
that's
like
war.
the first people that you looked at that was really pressing that line
He had a
was
gangster
probably
image.
Jim Jones, bro. When they did the certified gangsters,
And that was
they started
later.
saying the blade
That's
shit back then.
2004.
gang.
Ja Rule was way before that. That's
See,
2004.
hip hop
Dipset.
knowledge.
But
That nigga's
Ja Rule
crazy.
was way before
Don't
him.
flex on me.
Nigga
Hey, when a
said
nigga
Jim
had one
Jones.
leg,
Jim Jones,
hey, that was
2004.
hard. When nigga
What
had
that
the one
mean?
leg was walking,
Ja Rule was a
With the
nigga out
shit.
nigga way before
He was
that.
way before Jim Jones.
Ja Rule was
okay,
like 98,
Yeah, he
99,
was
So I have
98 type
questions.
shit.
I have questions.
You gotta remember, you got the Hot Boys. They wearing bandanas, soldier rags, all that.
But
You know, on the
didn't
East
know
Coast, you
that.
got Ja Rule.
We didn't know what the Hot Boys were.
Ja Rule.
One nigga got
Ja
red.
Rule.
was saying he was a thug.
Everybody was calling him fake Tupac. Nigga, he was
Yes.
trying to look like Tupac.
I didn't think that was gangster.
Nigga.
I didn't think that
How'd
was
you
a
feel
thug.
about Lil
I was
Zane?
Calling
looking at
himself
him
a
like,
thug.
oh, those are gangsters.
Hey,
That's the
how
real
you feel
thug.
about Lil Zane when he started rapping like Tupac?
Nigga, that's tight.
I live my life with celebrity.
Come on, that's
Ja
tight.
Rule, the vision.
Oh my God.
Anyways, man, what I was saying, he got exposed as a fraud. A real gangster came,
And
and,
that's
nigga, his story
you were
checked
mad.
out.
A nigga that got shot 9 times.
And the
nigga.
story was amazing. Album was amazing. It all checked out.
Classic.
And he exposed
One
that
of the
nigga.
biggest debuts of
You's
all
a
time.
fraud, nigga. The nigga that's from there is the supreme niggas. That's the niggas. You's a fraud. You rapping about my life, nigga. Whoop, whoop, and came out with the shit. And nigga, I was sold. And I was like, shit.
He
That's
took
what
down Ja Rule. He ain't take down nobody
that's
since.
what I relate to.
All the niggas that was really gangsters, he ain't take them down. They all was on one.
I relate to that.
No Rick Ross, nigga.
No,
No,
but
Game,
look, let's
nigga.
be
all
real.
The niggas, everybody
Let's be
else,
real.
nigga, he was.
You want to know why? Hold on.
No,
Because
no,
those real
let's be
gangsters.
real.
Hold on. Game is a real gangster.
No, let's be real. Hold on. Let
take it
me
down.
say this.
Wait.
Y'all niggas always battle, man. Okay, what do y'all just...
Watch this. I think you're taking it a little personal because you've been the Supreme Team before.
What you mean?
What you be?
He's been the
Who?
one where he backed some shit up, and it wasn't that.
Who?
Okay, so anyways, I don't know what he's talking
No,
about.
he talking about Tiger.
Oh.
Let's say some names.
I think it's a little more personal for you.
I don't know where you going, but I'm saying,
That was a wild
take the
one.
name.
I'm just throwing a pop in there.
Yeah, that was a wild.
Come on, okay?
No,
Yeah, just
I
say
was
the
going to
name.
say, if anything, they all teamed up to go against 50. Khaled, Ross, nigga, all of them, nigga, Fat, everybody, they start doing music together.
Nigga, 50
they
was a
start
nigga.
fucking with each other to go against 50.
Yeah.
50 was dissing all of them. He had beef with everybody by himself.
But that wasn't the point that we were making. He said he looked at Ja Rule as
As a gangster.
those are gangsters over there. That's how they
Bro,
look
when
in New
you
York.
look at the
I
image,
didn't look at it
no,
like
listen,
that.
Okay, well, guess
Well,
what?
you older than Punch,
No, hold
you
on.
probably
But this wasn't you saying your view. This was me saying my view. I was
Yeah.
saying this is why I fuck with 50 Cent over Ja Rule. I was just simply telling you why. Because at the time, he was portrayed to me and the people around me. People looked at him like, oh, this is a
He's a street guy
thug.
from New York.
A thug from New York. He came after Tupac.
Can you look up his music video?
He doing
called
shit. He
himself
rapping
a
like
thug.
Tupac. He carrying a gangster image. They doing that whole shit. But
do
we
you
know
think? What do you
the
think?
Supreme Team niggas is really gangsters. We know Supreme Team is gangsters. He a part of that shit. So nigga, we like,
I don't
okay.
know about no fucking Supreme Team.
Well,
and all
nigga,
that
you
shit
gotta get
back
hip then. Nigga, what that do with me?
Nigga, Wu
That
Tang
mean, bitch,
Clan.
you ain't got no hip-hop knowledge either.
Man, nigga,
Ja
these
Rule
are
was
niggas
first
that
video.
studying.
I didn't know about
Ja
Supreme
Rule's first
Team.
video when he
Nigga,
started.
these are niggas that studying. Why would I look at Ja Rule as oh yeah, that's the gangsters. That's how they look. But what I will
I
say,
didn't know about Supreme
what I
Team,
will
nigga.
say is,
Hey, Google Vinny Vetti Vici. I think that's
look,
his
what I
album.
will say is,
Well, he got red on
Ja
the red
Rule-
bandana. Ja Rule.
Ja Rule was the biggest.
Not
so
on YouTube,
for,
cuz.
So for 50 Cent to take
I
it
had that
down
album
was
too right
tight.
there.
No,
I was buying all the Ja Rule
I
shit.
think it was 316. Put in Ja Rule albums.
I was buying a Ja Rule
It was
shit.
one of the ones where he had the red on
That's fine, nigga. A lot
the
of
bandana.
niggas did that.
with the bandana.
But I'm not taking no niggas
That
singing.
one right there. Look, Rule
Serious like
336.
There's nothing that speak thuggish
That
running
shit look
bone.
gangster like a
That
motherfucker.
look gangster.
T-Rell, what are you talking about, bro?
There's nothing
What?
that
Bro,
thuggish
what are you
running
talking
bone.
about?
Has a
Ja
red
Rule.
bandana on, tied on top of his head. What are you talking about?
Bro.
That's how Lazard pulled up.
That shit look gangster.
That is how he pulled up.
That's
What I tell that nigga too. That shit goofy, nigga.
Listen, Gangster
You was scared of Ja
Gangster
Rule,
by
cuz.
association, cuz. It's the same shit like you saying. DoKnow that you put out there, it is the same shit. Tiger was walking around banging Hoover doing the shit in the videos.
Gangster
Nigga,
by
so
association.
you would assume if you're on the East Coast that he's a gangster,
No,
right?
you wouldn't assume.
Nigga, he shoot a video with
Nigga, if you didn't know,
Hey,
if you didn't know
hey,
about
Rue,
nothing,
Rue,
you would sit there and do that.
Rue.
God.
Hey, Rue, if you saw Hard in the Paint video, you lived on the East Coast,
yeah,
and you
oh,
saw
God.
Tiger with the 50s and throwing that up, you would think 50, he was from there, right?
No, you wouldn't.
You would think Tiger
From
was
the
from Hoover,
outside
right?
looking in, you would think that, bro.
Get the fuck out.
He had one video like that. Everything else
What
was
do you-
super
That's all you
creative.
need.
That's all you need,
That
bro.
was a big
That's not
video.
all you need. That's
That was
just-
a big video.
It don't matter. That's just
It
you.
matters.
That's you in the street stugging. That don't mean that's what you are. That identify as a gangster.
That nigga saying moving is moving in the song.
Don't matter.
And he represented a few songs, 52 and all this shit.
What I would have thought he. When I saw him as a kid,
If you was from the
when I
outside
saw
from looking in,
him, when I
you
saw him
seen
as a kid, I was like,
Sure.
Tiger's gangster.
To make sure you would have been like,
Hey, no, hold on,
T-Rell?
wait, real quick. For when did this
Does it
come
make
out?
sense now, T-Rell?
No.
When did this
still
come
don't.
out?
Shut the fuck up.
I was 10 years old. Hold on.
Same shit.
And mind you, everybody that did a Hard in the Paint video, nigga, was
Was
a
in the
gangster.
ghetto.
Was a gangster, nigga.
They was in the ghetto. You had to do it in the ghetto.
Six did a Hard in the Paint.
Really?
I go hard
I
in
type
Bixby.
hard on that motherfucking screen.
I go hard in
nigga.
Bixby nose.
Hey, where's T-Rell in this video?
I was in Texas with him.
T-Rell like, nigga, I ain't getting that shit. T-Rell stayed up out of that one.
Or they try to be the homie.
Oh, this is definitely a gangster. This is that.
Shout out to
the
Dre.
shit.
I see Dre. I see Nitty.
Oh yeah, every video is dissing the Hobbs.
Okay, this is my thing. When I
Them
remember when
niggas
I saw
crazy.
his,
That
I
video
remember when
went
I saw
viral.
this.
That video went viral, nigga.
Yeah.
When I saw it on YouTube,
Did you think
I thought
you thought
I thought Tiger was a gangster.
What about this?
I was
You got
11,
the
12 years
Hard
old.
Paint, and then you got the other video when they on 56 when he had all the homies and they was dissing behind the gate.
What that mean? That don't mean.
Nah.
That
So
don't
that's
mean.
what I
outside
said. If
looking
you from
in,
another
you would
region,
assume.
if you're from another region, you would assume that person is a gangster.
And he said that he saw Ja Rule as that for New York. Because it wasn't nobody really pressing a line
That's
like
on
that.
Cuz then.
Y'all niggas
That
funny.
nigga Ja Rule had you hoodwinked, kid.
Yeah. Ja Rule had that nigga pun.
Hey, plus he's buying his albums, he's in the house like this. Every thorn needs a lady.
You ride for me. And you die for me.
Did you just take a snack break?
Ja Rule had hits.
This nigga took a snack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this. Bro, this is a great conversation.
Hey, listen, man.
And it all started because DoKnow didn't know hip hop, so look where it's
So
from.
this before
And
your
now
time.
you like hip hop more because you got some more knowledge.
Yes, and it's fuck Ja Rule, and I'm Team 50 Cent.
There you go. Team 50 Cent. It's not a personal thing, but in real life, I don't got no problem with him. I'm saying as a fan.
You said it on the radio.
No, it's like
all this music can go.
You said on the radio?
That means you took that personal because
as
you was
a fan, bro. I don't get
You
that
don't
shit up
even
out of
know
here.
Ja Rule,
All that shit
bro.
is fraud. That shit is fraud. Get it up out of here.
So the singing songs or the Shanti and the
AD, somebody come out right now rapping about your life, nigga. And you feel like, oh, hold on, nigga, you my op and you rapping about my life, this shit I'm really doing in the streets and I'm rapping about it.
Hold on,
and
but
you
how-
know it's fake.
fuck the street shit, but the singing songs?
Let me ask you this one question. How you know for a fact Ja Rule wasn't about that life?
Girls, your
50 said it, nigga.
your eyes are.
Because 50 said it, nobody doubted it.
Okay.
Nobody came out and said 50 lying.
Nobody said no.
yeah,
Nobody said
Game
50 was
did.
lying. Nobody said 50 was
Game
lying.
did, nigga.
Nah, Game did.
Gang
say 50
lying
was
about
lying.
Ja Rule?
nigga.
Lying about Ja Rule?
Nigga, all type of
Nobody
shit.
else came out and said
Okay,
50's
okay,
lying
okay.
about Ja
They never
Rule.
took
Watch
Ja
this,
Rule's
watch
side.
this. Okay, watch this. Okay, hold on.
Is
Hold
Ja
on.
Rule gangster?
No, they said he
Is Ja Rule
asked me,
gangster?
has anybody ever said 50 lying? Game said he was lying.
Is Ja Rule
Ross said he
gangster?
was
No,
lying.
nigga, let's go back
T-Rell,
to
in
the
your opinion.
Joe said he was lying.
Let's go back to the history. Game didn't even know that he was dropped
West
from
Coast
G-Unit
podcasters.
until they told him on the radio. He
Bro.
said he didn't want to beef with 50's enemies
Can I just
because
ask
he
one question,
respected them.
please? T-Rell, in your eyes today, now all that you know, is Ja Rule a gangster?
No.
Okay, 50 came out and said that, and that's why I sided with 50.
And
But that's
since then, he done
that's
broke,
you.
he
That's
done
you,
broke the
for sure.
CDs, he
That's
done
you.
did all that shit.
That's you. I'm for
And
sure.
T-Rell said he always knew he wasn't a gangster.
Hey,
That's what
put
he
one
said.
outside.
And I just sided with 50 because I just like 50 more.
The song was
Well,
called
you-
Gangster for a reason.
I didn't even really like
50 came in
Gangster.
swinging.
He was acting like a gangster.
I can imagine you.
Nigga.
Wish death upon
That's a
me.
classic.
Look in my eyes, nigga, I can't see.
Well, what
Nigga, Trump came out to that.
Hear me out, hear me out.
That hard.
Niggas trying to
Take my life away. That shit hard.
I think Trump came out the minivan, bro.
Hold on, real quick.
Nigga,
I can imagine putting
we
in
was burning
Compton,
shirts
putting
for
a
that
trash
shit.
can,
Turn that
and just
shit off.
I could imagine putting in
Always
Compton.
there when you call. always on time.
If a punk rap that read Ja Rule CD, he just burned it. He
Just burn it, Ja Rule.
This nigga full of shit. Ja Rule got hits though, homie.
Ja Rule, he didn't
got
say
hits
Ja
for
Rule
sure.
didn't have hits.
You never said that, right?
I didn't say that. That's not the argument.
On the radio, they said you could take one artist's whole music catalog away.
Ja Rule.
That nigga said Ja Rule.
That's
Everybody.
He's a fraud. I don't
I
listen
would
to
have
Ja
got rid
Rule.
of T-Rell's catalog.
Damn. He's a fraud. I don't listen to Ja Rule. Hey man, I'm just saying, don't fault me, brother.
I'm not faulting you, brother.
That's how much I fucked with 50 Cent music. I fucked with it. I was like, damn, this shit.
I get
hard.
what you're saying. I was mad at Tupac for a long time when I saw the Notorious B.I.G. movie. Like, why you blame the homie for?
So that's why you
shooting.
said, we made you, brother.
I'm still on hip hop, man. Euphoria has dropped. I mean, today is the day Euphoria dropped, and it's been a year since
That's
it's
crazy.
dropped, bro. Yeah. And I can't fucking believe it. I felt like they did that shit
That
3-4
beat flew
months
by.
ago.
That beat flew by, huh?
Golly, bro.
That was a great like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, however long that was with the music going back and forth, dropping. Probably a little
niggas-
longer though.
And
It
did
was
y'all
Still
longer than
talking
that.
about
Yeah.
that shit.
Did y'all hear
But I
that
was-
Kendrick broke another record for selling out the venues and shit?
Yeah, for sure.
Nigga doing his thing, man.
Yeah, he breaking
Yeah, but
every
that was
record
expected,
possible.
And
especially
these
with
are
him.
stadiums.
Stadiums, I'm talking about.
I like. Hey, I
Yeah.
like. I saw what Academics said. He was like, Academics was like, damn.
He gave it up for him.
Yeah, he like,
He said,
damn.
you have
arena-
to.
But he said, I want to see Drake do a stadium tour now.
We don't, they ain't nothing. They ain't gonna
But
be
I'm saying,
there
he's
for this.
basically saying like, can you do this shit?
Yeah, he's
Getting off one during the beat.
Hold on, nigga. Can you do this shit?
right.
That's what he.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Kendrick hitting breaking
Who?
records.
He didn't do stadium. He came out here to Great
Nigga,
Western
this
Forum.
stadium tours, fool.
He did Great Western Forum. Kendrick is doing a SoFi, brother. He's doing a
3 times in a row.
doing a SoFi,
3 times
brother.
in a row. And that shit is at what? They said 98% capacity right now?
He's doing a
For all
SoFi,
three of those
brother.
shows?
But he did in one of his songs. He said, "I should bring this to a stadium to see how this shit sound or see how people react." But
Hey,
you know,
they got people reacting like nigga. The whole motherfucking stadium was rocking, saying everything word for
Crazy.
word.
See, because they was trying to plan for the Super Bowl, saying that they had sound bites and people wasn't reacting and all that. You can't say nothing about that. Whole fucking stadium singing this shit.
but
you can't fake
not to debunk that, but I'm just saying it probably wasn't nobody's. He probably couldn't hear nothing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He down there. You feel me? I don't know what the fuck he doing. This Super Bowl performance is for the eyes of the viewer outside on the, looking on the TV. It wasn't for the actual crowd. I don't think so. So hearing the music and looking at, bro, they probably was like, man, this shit, whatever, man. Let's go eat. So who gives a fuck?
Damn, look at the timeline. First person shooter comes out. Big as the Super Bowl. Then like that comes out in March.
That's when it got cracking right there. April when
Well,
I was,
from October to March. That's when he cracked it off.
April was when they was going bop, 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 back to back to back to back to back. That's when it was cracking. Because he
So
took
they
that
feel-
break. He
So
took
they feel
that
like
break.
first person shooter was a diss?
No, first person
That was
shooter.
it was-
when they
yeah.
was saying we the big three in there. That was Drake and J.
okay.
Cole, and that's what they were saying that they wanted Doc to get on. He declined it. So that's what kind of
Yeah.
kicked the shit off. He didn't want to be on the song with Drake back then.
And he dissed them niggas. Fuck that, nigga.
And then like that, he said first person shooter. What do he say? Fuck. He said fuck the big three, nigga. It's just big me. That's what he kicked
Hey,
that
bro,
off.
when he said that, I'm talking about, I was energized. I'm talking about, now I'm like,
Oh, that kicked it off.
Oh, nigga,
That's what
fuck
started it.
everybody.
And he said, "Oh, your dog's getting buried."
Nigga, wow.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, we like, oh, he did you. What's going on?
But that was the first shot where it was like, "Nigga, I don't fuck with you."
So the next diss after this will be the next response will be J. Cole, and then
Yup.
J. Cole regrets it.
And J.
on
Cole,
April
yup.
5th.
He said, "I'm cool."
Yeah, so he
Yeah,
back.
put J.
He
Cole,
like, hold on. He
put
was saying
J-
he was saying some shit in there, but I didn't feel like it hit enough. But he was saying some shit in there, but it was some shit that we had already
No, that shit don't
heard.
count, nigga.
whatever.
He was a hoe.
And
Put that nigga-
Yeah, he backtracked.
Put his
He
music with Ja
backtracked.
Rules.
He backtracked.
Then show of hands. They throwing shots.
So
You feel me?
7 days
ASAP
later-
Rocky throwing shots.
Oh, okay. 7 days later, they
Yeah.
come through. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Then the weekend talking about the shooters making TikToks. They throwing shots. They going at it.
Yeah, nobody cared about that shit, man.
No. And then Drake coming, he dropped push-ups.
Okay, Drake dropped push up. He like, oh, it's on.
And that's when he started telling him, hey, nigga, drop, nigga.
That's all we
and
wanted.
Academics had a little shit talking about day one without Kendrick dropping and kept naming it.
We want
Rick
the
Ross
big dog.
didn't drop right after that.
Yes, he did.
Ross
came
Remember,
out.
he called in Academics.
White boy.
The white boy.
But he dropped the same day as he dropped push-ups.
Remember he called it. He called it. Remember he called in his
Niggas the
DJ.
same day.
Remember his DJ called in on Academics the same day and gave it to Academics early. He gave it to him.
And I ain't even gonna lie to Rick Ross got at it. Rick
But guess
Ross
what?
ain't no joke.
But guess what? That's not what the people want to see.
No.
we
Then Drake, then Drake came back and when he did the AI shit with the Tupac, where he like, yeah, nigga, you letting us down, nigga, you letting everybody
Hold
down.
on, y'all
No
missing
response.
Chuck. Y'all missing Chuck. Chuck responded to on behalf of Drake. Chuck responded to Rick Ross.
To Rick Ross, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He responded to Rick Ross.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody cared about none of them sideboard disses.
None of them, yeah.
Then
Nigga,
like that
we
remix
want-
came out, that ain't got nothing to really do with it.
They
Oh,
want-
the game did.
Yeah.
Drake side arm.
Yeah.
He came out of nowhere, just diss Rick Ross.
Rick Ross, yeah, he got at Rick Ross.
April 19, Taylor Made Freestyle. Here we go.
That's the AI one.
It's going
The
up.
AI
The
Tupac.
AI when I'm like, niggas ain't gonna fuck with that. But then here comes Snoop. He retweets it. That niggas is like, hold on, what's up with you?
It was the edibles. It was the edibles.
In the
Trying to
was
be
the edibles.
kumbaya. He was being kumbaya that day.
It was the edibles.
Niggas wasn't fucking with Snoop. That's when he had to come to the front and okay, come here, man.
Remember I told you they gonna sanction it.
Yeah,
They
you gotta say,
sanctioned it.
hey, this was mandatory.
Remember I talked about it? I said they gonna
Stand
sanction
back.
that nigga.
Yeah, you gonna get sanctioned, Snoop Dogg. So Snoop Dogg for the show got sanctioned for the show.
Yeah.
He apologized.
Then Euphoria come out.
And then April 21,
That's just the remix of Kanye.
Remix of Ye.
Oh, that just turn that shit
Yeah,
off.
they ain't even got
And
nothing to
then
do with
here
it.
come Euphoria.
Euphoria
we
come.
finna start getting it going. See, a lot of New York niggas didn't like this shit. I seen Jewels and a lot of motherfuckers speaking out like, this ain't what rap beef is. This is what is this bullshit? A lot of niggas.
Well, what do you
kinda
say,
don't like
Euphoria
that shit.
again?
Hard.
In Euphoria when he
And
went
then,
like,
and then that's when they started playing chess with each other.
but in
Well,
Euphoria,
I think-
why didn't
Only Kendrick is playing chess here.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
why didn't the motherfuckers in the East Coast like Euphoria?
I don't
see
know.
all
They
that.
felt like it wasn't hard enough
So
bars. and,
they
you know what I'm
sat
saying?
there.
They don't want to.
They sat there and I think they were trying to say because of the time frame, what it came, how long it came. So they was anticipating it, and then they was like, "Oh, this ain't it." They start hating on the shit. You feel me? They start hating on it. Then motherfucker,
Harder record than anything they
Yep.
dropped this year
for sure.
And then
and
what?
last year.
What?
Then
616?
then Kendrick, then he drops that again.
And
You feel me?
616. Come on, I still got it, y'all.
616, he dropped on his Instagram.
Yep.
Boom.
That was Watch the Party Drop.
Yep.
What?
That was 6.
Yeah, I'm saying he dropped that on his Instagram.
That's the one with the Dirty Forces?
Then Family Matters drops.
That one was good.
No, but the same day Family Matters drops, nigga, then Not Like Us comes out.
No, Meet the Grams.
Meet the Grams.
No, Meet the Grams comes out.
And then the next day, Not Like Us comes
The
out.
next day was the Ether.
And then the live, and then
It was
everything
Ether.
changed.
It was Ether.
It was over after that. And then
But-
Drake came out with the Hard Part 6 and
If it
was
was
over.
all about timing there because Family Matters was a good song, cuz.
Family Matters was a good song.
It was a good song. It was
By
a
Drake.
good video. That one right there was like, okay, this is one from Drake. You know,
but
it's
it wasn't
going.
really it was
well
directed
prepared.
at everybody though.
Yeah, but still, it was well thought out, prepared.
That shit,
Videos
rest in
there.
peace.
It was hard. So we like, oh, Drake got one, and that nigga like that's
he
what
squashed
he
the
don't got.
he squashed the card. He did all that.
Yeah.
Now, if that shit would have sat for a week or something like that, people probably been like, he ain't even giving no time to breathe. Here we go. Boom. Nigga, you got a fucking kid you hiding again.
Nah.
Niggas like, what?
I remember.
It was
I remember
over.
And then the next day, nigga, Not Like Us come
It was
out.
over. I remember I was in the mall taking a piss, nigga. I could remember when Not Like Us dropped. I was taking a piss. I just washed my hands, walked out and grabbed my phone. And nigga, I saw that shit instantly on my phone. Not Like Us came. I'm like, oh, let me see. Listen to it. Mustard on the beat. I'm like, oh, it's over with it.
What time was it when you said
It's over. Mustard and Kendrick together, it's over.
Nigga, I was on
It was
the,
daytime. I was in the mall.
I
with
was
my
on the
girl kids.
Apollo, bro. We was live. We was on the Apollo, nigga, and we listened to that shit
Yeah.
live, nigga, and you see our reaction to
when
that
it first
motherfucker.
came out, T-Rell texted the group chat right away, like,
Call him.
oh yeah, bro,
It's-
bro.
It's over.
And I want to go hear it. And you know what? For my car at the moment was on power, and they were already talking about it. And then I went on my phone,
Over.
bumped it. I was like, you made an anthem.
over.
I'm like, bro, you made a pedophile anthem.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, bro. After
Did
that,
he drop Hard Part 6 right after that?
And it was done.
outta
But
Nobody
there.
remember,
cared.
he was basically saying like,
Nobody cared.
he was like, oh, I see you did the West Coast party track.
And nobody cared.
Yeah,
Nobody cared.
Nobody cared.
That's what we didn't care about.
That's a good back and forth. That's a good sparring session right there. Like that's a good heavyweight bout.
This is in the history.
Look how many
books.
records that is. That's a lot of records back to back to back to back.
Drake needed one more Family Matter.
He could have kept going if he would have just dropped like 3-4 more songs. I think he would have like
Bro, no.
something.
That nigga Dot took his approach, bro. Drake won the Meek Mill's battle by dropping fucking back to back, nigga, and fucking crushed it. You know what I'm saying? By making a hot song. Dot beat him to the punch, nigga. He made the banger.
So did Drake influence Dot's strategic move on beefing it with
Nigga,
him?
it's a war tactic. He took his shit. Nigga beat him to the punch.
You like, oh, you gonna drop a song? I'm gonna drop one too. And then he knew Drake was finna drop another. Oh yeah, I know you gonna drop another.
And then
drop
all
right
this
on top of you, bam. Oh,
Because
that shit
listen,
was tight.
Because when back to back came out, nigga, the hottest shit, everybody singing, is that a world tour? Your girls tour? Like niggas was screaming that shit, bro.
Is that a world tour? Like
your girls tour, like nigga, that's how he won the battle, bro.
And
I think it came down to who could say the most craziest shit about the next person because they both are the most talented niggas in hip hop, number one and number two, or however you want to put it. We know that. So we know they both can make hits. Now it's about who got the craziest backstory that I could use as a weapon. That's who's gonna win.
Yeah.
Because it was like, nigga, once he came out with the it was over.
Over with.
Because what can Drake come back and say about Kendrick? Oh, the nigga, well, he said it before.
Hit his
Dave
wife.
Free.
Now, mind you,
That didn't work.
You said Dave Free. You said
It didn't work.
You said you hit your wife.
It didn't work.
You didn't say it. And then two,
Pedo.
in the fact that Doc saying that nigga, this nigga is paying people to try to get information.
Right.
They ain't coming back with nothing.
A minor. It was
And he
over after
come with that.
It was over.
And then not even this, right? This was all legendary. And then he drops a legendary album with a bunch of artists that quote unquote people don't know, but just the region, and puts everybody on a whole different level. He basically
And eat up Billboard records.
Nigga, that's the victory. That's the victory lap right there.
Sheesh. And then announce a fucking stadium tour.
Yeah.
And selling out with
With
breaking
SZA.
records.
Stadium tours.
And Mustard. Don't leave Mustard off there.
And Mustard.
Going crazy. Nigga. Stupid.
Nail in the
And that
coffin.
ain't it. It's got to be more to come.
Oh,
Them
it's
niggas
more
on
coming.
They going crazy.
Wait,
right
is
now.
Mustard DJ Kendrick set?
He's DJing. He's doing a set.
He's doing the
How
shit.
Khaled do for
Who's
Beyonce?
Kendrick's
He got
DJ?
Caesar with him.
Ain't no DJ.
Yeah, SZA for
He
sure.
got
Ain't no
Sure.
DJ for Kendrick?
Ain't no DJ.
Nigga, them niggas professional, nigga. That's how TDE always been, though. They didn't usually have, it was, J-Rock had a DJ.
Shout
So
out
what
to
the fuck does
Mac
Mac do?
Magwap, but they had this little shit. They used to bring, what was that shit called? Oh, you wouldn't know, but they had the shit they used to bring. They had the actual show set was on that motherfucker.
Oh, okay, that's
And
fire.
they'd do it up like that, but
So nobody's like Kendrick's DJ?
I ain't, don't let me get to talking. I don't know. That's not my business. He might have a DJ.
It's nobody doing no live set, nigga, for him. Nigga, that shit, the show is set already, dog.
There's people
So
that
that's
still
what
do
I'm
it.
saying.
There's
Like,
some people
yeah,
that's doing
for
arenas
sure.
and all that with DJs, for
like
sure.
who?
I just
That's
went
doing
there.
it at
I just went to see at Staples. I just saw what's her name? The girl, Big Sean girl,
We know Bow Wow and them was doing that shit.
Janae Aiko. She got the female DJ. She just did that shit with her DJ. It's still people
Bow
that got DJs
Bow Wow
for sure.
did it.
Yeah, but Bad
matter of
Bunny
fact-
has a DJ?
Matter of
Yeah,
fact,
still
everybody
everybody.
that on the Millennium Tour had a DJ.
Yeah, it's people that got
Yeah,
DJs.
I'm
But
saying
when you
people
big,
still
big, like Beyonce got a DJ. That's
Oh, Beyonce for sure. Nah. She probably has somebody that's monitoring.
Taylor Swift don't got a DJ. Like, no, the sister ain't got no fucking DJ. Like, when you get to that level, like, we ain't got time for you fuck up, nigga. Something unplugged. Right, nigga. Something unplugged right now. You slow this record down, I'll kill you in this motherfucking sofa.
I forgot what the shit. I forgot what they call
Are
the
you
shit.
crazy?
You can bring it in.
It's like a sound design.
Yeah.
And
Let
they got
that
your own
hold
set.
up there.
That's what I'm saying. There's somebody that monitors like the track list,
But they
maybe.
monitor the whole thing's like a stage designer, sound designer, lighting designer, like
Yeah, this ain't like one of us doing a show.
Yeah, I get it. I know.
This is a production.
He was finna fire backstage.
His engineer or
That
something.
nigga told that's your job. He was on that nigga. Remember?
You fucking
That's
up
a
my
production,
career.
nigga.
Fucking up my career. I pay you too much money.
How was Siete show?
Siete show was good.
Shout out Siete.
Where was it at?
Observatory.
Observatory.
Constellation Room.
Yep. Shout out to
Let's
Siete,
go, man.
man.
Yep.
Baby
That's how you get
steps,
started.
but I
He
need to take a
had
step.
Kaylin come out, RJ come out, Lefty come out. He
What,
had
you got the
Stephen
thing? I
G
was not
come
putting it on
out.
my team.
I don't know how to do that shit.
He had Stephen G come out.
Nah, that's definitely
Yeah, man. That shit was
Shout out
booming, man.
Siete. Super proud of him.
bro.
Everybody came out. That shit was dope.
that's definitely a
Shout out to Joe Moses.
the
Oh,
best
Joe
room to
Moses
start
came
in.
out.
To start in when you up on come up Constellation Room because it teach you Everybody can't perform in front of 2,000 people for the first
100%.
time, bro. Niggas be nervous.
100%.
So you go do that up close and personal, 300 people.
I mean,
nigga.
for it's a step. Like I did that with comedy. Like my first comedy show ever was like at a bar and even like at a parking lot, like just little rooms. And now obviously we're doing like 500 seaters, 1,000 seaters. But it's definitely a baby step.
And it was dope too, because T-Rell, he came to the hood with me. He done met all the homies.
Man, we're talking about Siete right now. Shut the fuck up.
Damn, AD. Can we talk about Siete, man?
Bro, that's what we're talking about. We went to the concert, fool.
Jesus
Let's talk about Siete for a minute. Let's celebrate Siete right now, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, you talking about yourself, man. Let's celebrate
No,
Siete.
I'm saying that he met the homies and all the homies went to go support Siete's show.
Yeah, for sure, man.
That shit look good, man.
No, that shit's tight. Shout out to Siete.
Shout out to Lefty, too. Y'all niggas is crazy, cuz.
Can we celebrate Siete, please?
Yes, nigga.
How did the crowd
all praise to the homie.
When was the crowd when he did the Kendrick song?
He did
He
it.
didn't do it.
Oh, he didn't do it? Oh, all right.
I was hurt when they showed me that.
All right.
No, what I'm saying is
He
he's
made
trying
a
to.
mistake. You know why he made a mistake?
But I'm saying he's trying to stamp his own name.
No, that
That's why
wasn't
those
it.
small rooms are important. You get to learn from your mistakes.
You get to learn from your
small rooms
mistakes.
Man, listen, the homie did his thing.
Fuck around and have
It
a
don't matter-
DJ.
it don't matter
That's
what
why
the
I
fuck
tell
you
y'all
do.
in comedy to go to them small rooms, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Practice your craft, practice your set.
Yeah, exactly.
Perform your hit every time, homie. But you know, yeah, you learn from your mistakes. But again, that's when you having a DJ, your communication, set list, everything got to be right. You feel me? Like everything got to hit right. You know, that shit is crazy. When you bringing out artists too, you got to have a DJ too, low key.
Yeah.
You have to.
You got to.
And shout out RJ for seeing the vision before. Obviously, a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? He's been working. I know RJ's been pushing it for a minute.
Oh, God.
So that's
Shout
dope,
out
man.
RJ.
That's dope. Hell yeah, man.
He saw the vision before.
Never.
Before AD. AD didn't believe in him.
You sound crazy.
I'm just standing there.
That's fucked up.
Hey.
No, you didn't believe in it. You didn't help him. But that's okay. Let's get on the.
Hey, my young homie that sat on back on Fig and told y'all.
Rob
I done helped the homie.
previews.
I done helped the homie a million
We
times.
ain't
He know
trying to
that.
hear that.
Damn. He had to go to a blood. That's crazy.
Hey,
From
shout-
Bopton, though.
Hey,
Wow.
he not Compton.
Shit.
Shout out to my homie, man.
Come on.
Misunderstood ain't gotta be explained.
Man,
He's a
they from
visitor.
Bopton, man.
And on me, he's a visitor.
What's understood don't gotta be explained. Shout out to my
we
homie
ain't trying to hear-
Siete,
You didn't
man.
help the homie, man. Raw 49 previews. What the hell he homie with Justin Bieber, Lotto, and G Herbo, man. Yeah,
It's a
man.
visitor is crazy.
Yes, sir. Damn, that nigga
What
AD
the hell?
Scandalous. Type of homies.
Hey, man. Shout out to my homie, man.
Shout
You
out
got
Siete.
songs with him, AD?
Yeah. A million.
He don't hear your albums?
Bro, we have a million songs.
Is he
What's
on any
understood ain't gotta be
Is he on any
explained. That's my young. Yes. It's my young homie, Kev.
Love it.
What the hell are you doing? What the hell? You bringing up the song?
I'm on his new album too. You know what I'm
The link
saying?
ain't right. What
Big,
the hell?
Big Sevens.
I don't think I want to hear Justin Bieber on What the Hell You.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit bullshit, man. You know what? I'm probably
Nigga, if Justin Bieber wants to jump on your record, you're gonna let Justin Bieber
I'm
jump
gonna
on your
let
record.
Justin Bieber jump on the record. I
No
don't
matter
give a
what the fuck he do to that shit.
You let Justin Bieber jump on Drew.
Yes, nigga, it's Justin Bieber. What the fuck?
Whether
He
I
gonna
wanna
put, he
hear
gonna
it or
put a
not.
different type of attention on your shit.
Whether I want to hear it or not, Justin
And
Bieber is hopping on the
that's
record.
crazy. You didn't want to let for Siete get a song with Drake.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
said
you
was-
told Siete if he
right.
did a song with
I
Drake,
just told
he's
Cuz be
gonna
loyal
get
to a
DB,
nigga that's
bro.
putting them on. Don't let my
Man,
homie be
don't try
used
to
as no
change it up.
pawn.
Don't try to change
I'm
it
not
up now,
changing
bro.
it up, nigga. I stand
Don't
on
try
what
to
I
change it
said.
up now. You talking about homies gonna
Hey,
get DB.
nigga, I stand on what I said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
he a piece of shit, right, Smack?
piece of
I
shit.
stand on what I said.
Smack,
He gonna get DB. Like, damn. The homie just trying to do music. What the hell? What the hell? Let's hear it, man.
Hey, man, what AD says not a reflection of anybody. It's only myself, brother. Hey, what's that nigga name with the
He
cardigan on?
funny. He funny as fuck.
Huh? That nigga funny. Is this thing he be hating on people? He be talking shit.
You never seen a shit where it's like, oh, you Lil Rodney's son.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah, he from Baltimore, huh?
I think so. Yeah.
Cause that nigga told YK Osiris, that nigga YK Osiris said, man, I think I want to stop music getting to streaming. He was like, nah, nigga. He's like, this ain't for you, brother. He like, stick to your music, bro. This ain't your lane.
It was a random girl on YouTube just sitting in her car, and when I say she killed this shit, killed it, nigga.
The instrumental?
Killed it. Turbo, yeah.
That nigga Herbo slid on that shit.
That's over with.
Yeah. I ain't mad at him. That's Justin Bieber, man.
They got attitude on. They got attitude on.
I don't know what the fuck I got. That don't sound bad, though. That don't sound bad.
They made it in a way that
Yeah, it is a little
it blends out. It's
It's
an
a little
outro.
outro.
It's not supposed to
I
sound
ain't mad at it.
You not telling Justin Bieber if he says I want to hop on that record. You putting him on that remix for sure.
I'm telling Justin Bieber yes.
Of course.
What you go, whatever you got for this motherfucker, bro. You clearing it?
Right. There's certain art. What's an artist that you think nobody will turn down to feature from?
Drake.
Taylor Swift.
Jay-Z.
Taylor Swift for sure.
Jay-Z and
There's
Beyonce.
a lot of people.
Drake.
Drake, Jay-Z, Beyonce for sure.
Kendrick.
It's a lot. It's a couple niggas that didn't go do their verses for Drake though, or didn't do the song and they had the opportunity. So I wouldn't say that. I probably would say like, oh, Chris Brown, Beyonce. Yeah. Wayne.
Wayne might get turned. He go screaming your song.
Nah, Wayne.
Wayne
got
be
bars.
killing them features when he do them.
Wayne got bars. I wouldn't
sure,
turn
for
down
sure.
Wayne.
Hell no, I ain't turn down
Wayne.
no Wayne.
I'm not turning down Wayne.
Fuck no.
Would they turn down a Q?
A Q? No.
Who? Ice Cube?
Ice Cube or a Schoolboy Q? Oh, I thought you said Q.
Ice Cube.
Ain't nobody turning Ice Cube down.
Nah.
I don't give a
He a
fuck.
legend. Ain't nobody turning him down.
Ice Cube ain't reaching out to nobody.
Mm-mm.
Nah, I ain't trying to get on you niggas records, nigga. What the fuck? Nah, niggas ain't
You
turning
think if
down
Ice Cube reached out to Rock
On the
49, I want you on that what the hell?
They turning cuz down.
Yeah.
What the hell sounds crazy.
Man, they turning that nigga down. Ice Cube, they turning him down. On the South and East Coast, he can forget about it.
Yeah, that verse gonna be trash too. Shout out Ice Cube though. No, he won't let nobody write for him. So he got the old man flow. He got the old man flow.
All right, man, there's some crazier shit. Maybe funny, maybe crazy. I don't know how people perceiving this, but I think it's kind of crazy. Some people think it's funny, man. The Kool-Aid Man challenge, man.
I like it.
Where the kids is finding people random ass fences and busting right through them.
Look at that. Look at that point. Look.
It's really, people really
Y'all
lost
think
their damn
that's tight?
mind.
You bust
No,
my
listen.
fence,
Listen. I don't agree with destroying people's property, but this fucking trend is funny. Busting through shit like the Kool-Aid
Yeah,
Man.
that's fucked up.
That's gonna get somebody
I
popped
want
though.
to see, is it funny if they come bust through your garage right there and run?
They gonna get popped. They gonna be leaking Kool-Aid.
You ain't gonna be able to pop them, nigga. They running. That's damage to your shit, bro. Niggas property damage. That shit
Man,
cost
somebody
bread.
gonna do that and drop to the floor.
It's hitting your car, the garage.
Boom, and then leave. You got a dent in your garage. Now that's something you gotta fix, bro. That's fucked up.
Look at the Kool-Aid Man, kid. Oh yeah.
So here
That nigga
goes
bust through the wall.
That's a crazy challenge, man.
That's DoKnow right there, man.
That's gonna cost. That's gonna cost a lot of. That's gonna cost a lot of homeowners money for sure. Oh God.
They don't even take DoKnow. He don't need no crew.
You know how much that fucking fence costs, nigga?
You know I got a building.
You know, nobody but himself.
If I know you ain't talking, bitch, you did the Kool-Aid challenge with your bike.
Yeah, I know.
That one look crazy.
Started that
Hey, now that last video looked crazy.
That's
They did
so
knock
dark.
me out almost.
That was a dark
That was
joke,
dark. That was
bro.
dark.
It's not dark. He went through a bar fence.
Oh yeah.
metal fence.
Yeah, you stop. Set your
Said
ass
T-Rell
up.
gonna join
said he
in.
did-
That's a dark joke, bro.
They challenge
With
with
your
your
bike.
bike.
T-Rell tried to do it right into a bike.
Oh yeah.
Then went
my
into the
God.
car.
Yeah.
I'm stuck under the car.
Oh my God.
We almost lost the homie, man.
Well, he here, so we can laugh about it.
Oh man.
Yeah, T-Rell did the Kool-Aid challenge, just didn't go this way.
Oh my God, you still going?
I didn't try to go through a fence, though.
What you had to go through?
The fire, the water hazardous things.
I tried to stay on the street. So it was more, the joke more landed for him.
Yeah.
Wait,
Because it's actual
wait,
footage.
I
of him
thought you
on the
ran
gate.
into the wall.
No, he hit the back of the car backing out, right? Did you hit the
Oh,
car
the
backing
back
out?
of my tire did hit the fence. The back of my tire from the sprinklers. Yeah.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Wait, so you were in the air?
I don't know. I wish I had to go back and ask him for camera footage.
Nigga, what would you see footage of you just flying, bro?
That's crazy. I'm not supposed to be here.
Damn.
That helmet saved my life, homie.
I
he
still
said
got
wasn't
my
supposed to
helmet.
either.
My helmet show.
Nigga, did you just see hey, pull up Fat Boy's Instagram. He fell off of his bike.
Ooh,
Fat Boy, that shit
Boy.
look crazy.
man, I ain't trying to see that shit. Throw me some candy,
That
man.
nigga Buns is on fire.
It's definitely his buns on fire.
Buns on fire.
Oh,
It's
God.
crazy.
Look at the picture. That shit look crazy.
It should be just Fat Boy.
He changed his name from SSE.
This is Fat Boy.
Yeah, I think it's just Fat Boy.
Yeah.
Wait,
What
what
the
happened?
hell?
He fell off his bike?
What
Yeah,
the
right
hell?
there. He
What
take
the
it
hell?
down? Oh, he probably took it down. That shit look
That
crazy
shit look
though.
nasty.
Oh, there, go look. He fell off his bike.
Oh,
What kind of bike?
I don't know. But Jesus Christ. Look at this SpongeBob me.
And what was that?
you know how long that's gonna take to heal?
Fat Boy.
dog?
Comedian?
You know how long that's gonna take to heal?
Nigga.
Baboon ass.
Nigga. You don't want to sit down nowhere.
Somebody gotta put cream on your ass for a long time.
That's Olivera. You gotta put Olivera
Hey,
on
man,
that.
glad he all right though, but goddamn, nigga. Not being able to sit down.
That nigga ass burning.
He laying down everywhere. He got a BBL without one.
Hey, no, because, hey, could y'all sleep on your chest?
How do you burn like how your shit burn like that?
Y'all can sleep on your chest?
Yeah.
Can you do though?
Like, how would you have to slide for your shit to burn like that?
He didn't let go. He was scared.
No, but even if you're hitting 12, you're in your stomach, right? If you're still holding on.
He was still, yeah.
How did it get to the backside? Like what?
You
How,
hit a wheelie, you come down
That
on your
nigga probably
ass.
fell off.
And he didn't let go.
So this shit just burning?
Yeah.
Oh, while he doing the willy?
Motherfucker got on fire. Motherfucker caught
we need
on
somebody
fire.
that ride bikes to make it make sense. Smack, how would that happen? Somebody burn
To get
like,
your ass
they
like that.
ass like that on a motorcycle. What happened?
I'm me guessing he wasn't on no Harley or something. He was on a dirt
Speed
bike.
bike, for sure.
He was
Yeah,
on
yeah.
a dirt bike, popping a wheelie. And that nigga ass hit the ground. Nigga, he holding on. That boop. Now
he didn't let go.
He's already done did this to you. Bam.
Tearing his ass up.
Yeah.
At that high
tear your ass
speed?
up.
Damn.
And it has to be, and it has to be concrete, right? Like concrete, like obviously, like
Asphalt.
That shit burning.
And he really can't sit down on his ass.
Yeah, that
He
shit
gotta wait
burning.
for the scabs to come, and you can't sit on the scabs. He's gonna bust back open. He gotta lay down. He can't be in no car.
He gotta lay on his chest.
Like when the bitches be getting the BBLs and coming back from Florida and shit.
Yeah.
They say
And what
got-
if he a nigga that
can't
be
sit
moving
down.
when he's sleeping, he don't know. He just wake up. Yep.
Have you seen that yet?
What?
Because they say when the bitches come back from Florida after a BBL, they can't sit in the airplane seat. They gotta like be on the floor or some shit. Have you saw that?
No.
Because how can they sit?
No, they
probably gotta get
turn
first
around and
class.
hang on the seat.
Nah, they gotta get first class where the bed lay down.
But everybody got to sit down though
They
before a
ain't
plane
getting no
take
first
off.
class.
So they hang on the seat backwards.
Can't do that.
But you gotta get
Ain't gonna let
no.
No, you gotta
they
be,
make
you gotta
sit
be in the
down.
seatbelt.
That's law. That's law. You gotta be when you
No,
take
they
off.
have those that what's it called thing?
pillow.
The little what the fuck they call
Bro,
it?
you get the pillow.
They got
you
the
go
little
up,
pillow thing,
It's
you
only
sit.
a few seconds.
You gotta buckle up by law. You have to.
I know,
buckle
but
up.
if
have
you
to.
sit on that little thing that shape it, that's what the bitches stand on. Sit on.
Look. That's how they be.
Yeah, so they do that and they hang on the seat.
The bitch bent over.
That's once they once they in the air
They
already.
gotta go to like a little house right after. Like I think it's the BBL. Don't they go to like a little housing?
They have little treatment centers. Yeah.
Some people go to treatment
No, they
centers.
got a place where they go.
have stuff like that.
After you get a BBL, they got a place you can go for like a week.
That give them medicine and they you feel me? They get the blood, make sure it ain't blood clotting and
You
shit.
gotta pay
sure.
for that shit though. Some people ain't got enough money to go, so they go home.
Bitches be going to Columbia for that shit.
So everybody
they
gotta
stay
do
in the
it.
Columbia house.
Everybody don't gotta do it. Okay.
Recommend.
Yeah, it's recommended for sure. Before pain and all of that shit. But hey.
That's crazy.
Hey, what's it called? I think it's called a faja or something like that. Whatever it is they said. No, it's something that you sit on, not the shit they put on their stomach. But all the bitches that get that shit, they got to keep it on there so it can shape the right way.
Yeah, it's like a little pillow they sit on.
It's just for your buns.
The homie had a bitch with a BBL and she had a little pillow and she kept sitting down on that motherfucker.
They always got to sit on
And I
that
was
shit.
like,
They
what
bring
the
it
fuck is
everywhere
that?
with them. They're like, I got to sit on this shit for 6 months.
Man, that's
For
crazy.
6 months?
Nigga, you got to do it a long time so it can shape the right way.
God damn it!
Yeah,
Takes
and
6
you got to
months?
get the lymphatic massages to drain that motherfucker and shit. Yeah. It's a lot of
It ain't
work.
working.
That's a lot of work, dog.
Stay in the gyms, ladies.
Stay in the gym.
Just stay in the gym.
Shit, breast
man.
reduction too.
Get ready.
I had to do that shit with my baby mama one time. They had the little pumps on.
You had to
Man, I had to do it for my baby mama.
Nah, for reals, nigga. She had these fucking cups of this blood, nigga. You had to like mark the shit
For
down.
what?
To like, I guess drain the shit.
What you mean? She got her breast
She
took
got a
down?
breast
They was too
reduction.
big and
yeah,
got
she
took
used to
down?
have she was like a triple something. Cause her shit was huge. She said her back was hurting.
God
so she had to
damn.
chop the motherfuckers down.
She had some war cannons.
Yeah, she had some cannons, cuz. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Smacc, no, he followed it.
No, that's my first baby mama.
Are you saying, is there a limit on the jokes when you just said to niggas?
You just said he did a Kool-Aid challenge on his bike.
Kool-Aid
cuz.
challenge, bro. He almost died. Jesus.
No, my first baby mama, she had a breast reduction.
Man, don't tell your baby mama business on this motherfucker, bro.
What do you mean? What's wrong with
Let's
that?
cut it off, man. Stop telling her business.
What's wrong with
She probably
that?
didn't want nobody to know she had triple F's, dog.
Triple F.
I think that's what it was too.
See what I'm trying to tell you?
Her shit was huge, girl.
Damn.
Motherfucker knockers.
Hey, but everybody,
This is a knocker.
this challenge been going crazy, man. This challenge is going so crazy, or not the challenge, just the topic. The topic in itself has reached ESPN, news channels, everywhere. I wonder why so many people are interested in this topic. It even reached Mr. Beast to where Mr. Beast said, "Who wants to do this shit?"
The Kool-Aid challenge?
No, the Gorilla Challenge, man.
Oh, if
Oh, no,
Mr.
I
Beast
would do
really
it.
make that happen, that's going to be
Mr.
amazing.
B said, "Who want to do it? Sign up."
But you got to sign your life because
Never
Nigga.
sign your life away because your
Nigga.
arms are getting ripped off.
If you watch Community, we pulled up a simulation they did of what would happen if 100 people fought a gorilla.
And they're gonna lose.
It was no chance.
No chance.
I'm gonna
Hell.
send it to you. Six, pull
They
this
ain't
shit
got a
up.
snowball chance in hell, huh?
No chance
No.
in hell, dog. No chance, bro.
Good
We'll
luck.
try to give ourselves a chance, but
I wouldn't. I
There's
said off
no
the
way,
drink,
you
it
know
wasn't
what I mean?
working.
once the first
Got
niggas,
Who's gonna be the first five to run up? Nobody.
yeah, who going to donate? Who
Right.
gonna volunteer to be the first one? Fuck it, I'll do it.
All he gonna do, he's so strong. Look.
Nigga,
bud.
he done missed
Hey,
it.
Look.
Hey, the first person to run up, he
Smacc,
grab you,
look.
bite you, and throw you. Your whole face, half your
Smack,
face.
look. This is
at
simulation.
this.
Look. They said this will happen. Motherfucking shit. He's just clearing niggas, bro.
Yes, that's what's gonna happen.
you can't even run and go catch, bro, homie. Nobody trying to jump on his back. He just clearing
Nigga,
shit.
you can't do shit.
This is only Smacc. He's not like biting nothing.
And they use their feet too. That's the crazy part.
That nigga just swinging.
Look, hit 3 people at one time. Fuck, that's the fuck?
Dog,
Whoever
homie.
came up with this shit is stupid.
Imagine somebody trying to jump on bro back and trying to choke him out.
You ain't choking out
But
no
listen,
gorilla.
he can't feel none of that. He's so big and strong. You jump on his back, you grabbing his hairs like this. All he gonna do is brrr, and you throw that way.
Rip your head off. Bam. I'm
That's
running.
Smack. They said
They ripped this nigga, ripped Smack head off.
they said they have the strength 10 times as a human, bro.
Okay, let's start this challenge. 100 motherfuckers versus a lion. Who gonna run up on the lion first, nigga?
We got a better chance with the lion than the gorilla.
No, you don't.
You don't think so?
No, the same thing, nigga. That lion go.
That motherfucker is big,
Slap
nigga.
the fuck out you.
Wait. You telling
that
us
shit.
100 people can't beat the lion up?
No, not with your hands. No, you can't.
Nigga, we'll fuck the lion up
Who
100
gonna be
people.
the first one to run up on the line?
My nigga, the gorilla nigga is stronger than 10 times a human.
All the lion.
Hey,
Okay,
look up how strong a lion is.
All the lion gonna do is look at you and go, "Rawr." You
With
go,
100 niggas, bro.
you niggas go break when he go,
100 niggas, bro.
Yes,
100 niggas on the line and a lion roar. Nigga needs to take out a lion, bro.
And the lion, we're not taking away nothing. He can be himself, right? Claws, everything, all that.
Yeah, Cub can take
Oh
out.
yeah, lion take out everybody.
Thank you.
You think so? 100?
A lion?
Man, you sound stupid.
Man, look.
A lion, AD?
You have no weapons. It's
No
just
weapons,
you and
just
your
your
strength.
hand.
A lion,
You're
AD?
done. We done. We might can't even take out
Have you
Caesar,
seen the
nigga.
claws on a lion?
Wait.
But
See
they
how
get out
strong?
God,
You said Caesar?
this nigga crazy.
That nigga said,
It's
no!
over, homie.
Hey, go to show more. Let me see muscular strength. What does it say
Man,
about
come
lions?
This
on,
nigga
bro.
want to fight. He want to
You
fight.
seen a lion hands like
Hey,
nigga.
he wanna-
Damn!
Hey,
It
he-
says it can pull up to 1,500 pounds.
Look, he want to fight who they deem king of the jungle. He's the king of the jungle. That's who you want to fight.
No, look, it says lions can lift and drag large carcasses and estimated to be capable of pulling
king of the
upwards of
jungle,
1,500
dog.
pounds, with tigers being even stronger. They can also climb trees with ease. The bite force of a lion is estimated to be between 650 and 1,000 PSI, which is significantly stronger than a human's bite force.
So the lion can basically drag all of us in one little bite. Just drag us
1,500
down-
pounds?
Yeah, just drag us down the street.
Do it
I
up.
was like,
That's 1,500.
He can do it up.
I'm gonna give all y'all 3. I'm gonna round this off to 3. That's 600.
Duno's 5 of them.
No.
Look, that's what I'm
That
saying.
motherfucker's big.
He can drag all of us down the
Listen, the
street.
lions is taking down big ass. What's the name?
Nigga, he only got one mouth, cuz. He can't drag us all.
Cause they paws like the size of your
Look,
face,
cuz,
cuz.
he gonna be chewing Duno up. We got 3 minutes, bro. That's a lot of fucking blubber. You feel me? Why you do that, cuz?
Bro,
We
you
just
gonna
beat the shit
jump
out
on
of
bro's
cuz.
back
If
while
he's
he
eating
chewing
Duno,
Duno
cuz, Duno gonna sacrifice that. We gonna beat the shit out
Man,
of cuz.
Duno fuck.
Lion gonna fuck
I'm
you up.
running.
Your hits is not going to phase that lion.
Bro, why he's eating Duno's stomach,
You hit
cuz?
him in the head. He's just gonna be looking at
Duno
you
gonna be over there like this. I love you
stupid.
guys, pops. I love you. To get on a pop.
You jump on that line back and try to choke.
It's a
him,
dog. It's a dog
over.
in the ghetto right now. You can release in this room and kill and fuck all of us over.
A Rottweiler?
It's a
King
dog in the
Corso
ghetto.
right now.
It's a dog in this, that'll tear this whole
You
room
put a
up.
Probably
King
a man
Corso
teeth.
in here right now, it's over. And a man teeth.
Hey, cause I wouldn't go in my mom's backyard. That nigga Mooch ain't no joke.
Exactly.
Put that man teeth in here, man.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
over.
Mooch getting here?
Get that motherfucking thing. Yeah.
Hey,
No, he ain't doing that.
hey, what's going on?
Hey,
Hey, what's going on right
How
now?
tall as you right now? Standing, cuz. I mean, where you sitting?
Hey, what's going to happen
to
right now? If we know somebody put a release a cane course on this motherfucker, you hear the door slam, and you just hear a dog go, "Rrr." Nigga, everybody pick up a run. Nigga. Ain't nobody been charged the dog.
They about to do the Kool-Aid challenge out that window.
I'm jumping up here on
Bah!
So you said if a gorilla come in, niggas been
Oh
charged a
my
gorilla?
God. And they close the door on the gorilla on FMW. Oh
We
my
about to
God.
die, dude. We hug each other.
They closed
He
the
just
door with
smashed
a
our
gorilla.
heads together.
Hey, they closed the door with the gorilla. I'm jumping in the refrigerator, taking all them shells
Hey,
out.
all you hear is no jumper for life. Nigga, close the door, gorilla here.
Hey, look, there's an exit strategy. You can get away, but Duno is blocking the exit. So you got to sacrifice Duno or either die. What would you do?
Wait,
Fuck,
you
why
said
do
what?
I always gotta die?
No, I gotta.
Sacrifice Duno or die?
I'm the youngest.
I gotta go out with the homie, man.
I'm gonna jump out the window.
What about your
I
son?
gotta do it with the homie.
What about your daughter? What
We
about
gotta
your
do it
son?
for Black and Brown Pride.
What about
man.
your son and daughter at home?
What you mean?
You gonna go out with the homie? You don't want to make it home to your kids?
Nigga, we all gonna go together. We ain't
No,
no
we not.
pussies.
I just said you got an option.
There's people, listen. There's.
jumping out.
What about the motherfuckers that go to
Sacrifice
that go to
Smacc.
war?
What the fuck?
Nah, they said you, bitch. Don't put it on me.
Ask
I'm
me.
throwing this window.
I'm pushing the fuck out of Duno. Yeah, you're a visitor. You're out
I'm
of
gonna
here.
say take 6.
I'm making it home.
Hey, this chair.
Rue,
going through
take
the window.
Rue.
I'm out of here. This chair going right through that window. I'm gone, nigga.
Take Smacc. He already just smoking his
fuck
life
you,
away.
What if the gorilla gives Smacc a pass? Like, I'm cool.
You like, you know what?
I'm there.
And the gorilla say, you already died.
The gorilla like,
Hey, now
I don't
we
gotta do too much for you.
Now we gotta sacrifice your fat ass. You more meat, bitch. You gonna want you before you want me. Yeah. Now we gonna sacrifice. I just said I was gonna bust the window right here so we can all get up out of here. Now kick your fat ass down the stairs. You're gonna be down there eating
The
your
gorilla's
ass.
gonna have Duno spinning like some El Pastor. Fat ass up.
Boom. Now if we already got him, then we out the door. You feel me? But I can't. They say, "Hey, bro,
What if the gorilla get one of y'all?
Listen,
Put some water and start frying it.
That's fucked up. Hey, y'all gotta choose. Y'all gotta choose.
Why you always trying to go racist, cuz?
You What if the gorilla? What if the gorilla just get a pan, put some oil, just throw y'all in there, fried chicken?
They said this nigga spoils. The gorilla go out. That's a spoiled piece of meat. I don't want that motherfucker.
Hey, Smacc, put your foot out there. The gorilla take a bite.
The gorilla gonna be like, it's a disabled motherfucker. I don't want him either.
Who we gonna be talking about? Which one of you?
Yeah.
So he the spoiled motherfucker.
Back on fair.
This why this is a good conversation, dog. That nigga said that nigga go batter you niggas some fried shit.
That nigga say, girl, no.
What's the watermelon?
Hey, give me some fruit, man. I got this
Oh
nigga
my
AD over
God.
here.
That's funny,
That's
man.
why that topic is crazy. I don't know what's gonna go over that topic, but
Hey.
that topic can be spoke about forever because nobody's gonna be the gorilla.
If
And
Mr.
nobody
Beast-
realized that. Nobody realized that. I don't know who was the first nigga to ask that question. Like,
It was a
It was a nigga on
tweet.
Twitter.
It was a nigga on
It was a
Twitter.
nigga on Twitter, random nigga.
oh, that is crazy.
If somebody,
bro.
if Mr. Beast make that happen, that would be the most entertaining shit to watch. Right now, people will watch the fuck out of that. Because I really want to know.
I don't think he gonna be able to make that happen.
You can't get somebody
Actually,
gotta
you
die.
They, all of them gonna die.
100 people volunteer. If they
Nigga.
volunteer.
They die.
I know that is fake, but if you seen Squid Games, niggas was
They
like,
die.
I need that chili.
But if they volunteer,
They stupid as fuck. They ain't got no life.
Okay, look. What if somebody that didn't have a life, right? And they was like, look, nigga, you might die, nigga, but your family gonna be straight. We gonna take care of them. We gonna do this and do that. Some niggas do that shit.
Good luck.
Good luck, bitch. Shame
luck.
on you.
yeah.
Also, you gotta understand that.
Oh, I got a
Regardless,
joke, but I ain't gonna say it.
also you gotta understand for regardless if they do make it happen, the gorilla
gonna say it.
it won't happen because the gorilla will get scared. It'll get scared by the amount of people that are there.
No, it's not.
what you want to say.
Yeah, it will.
No, it's not.
What
What you
happened?
want?
Is the
He
gorilla
said
what?
if it happens, the gorilla gonna get scared by
Yeah,
the
it
amount
will
of
by
people
the amount of people that are there. And it's
gorilla
by
ain't gonna be
itself.
scared.
Gonna
It
say,
ain't gonna
nigga,
make
shut
him
up.
mad if he's scarier. Nigga, and y'all running up on
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
Let's play ball then. Come on. Bow, bow, bow.
Huh?
possible.
What the fuck do Chat GPT know about
smarter
a gorilla
than
and a human in real life fighting?
It's analytics and odds.
Man, shut up.
Right.
You about to get a gang of niggas killed, nigga, listening to Chat
It
GPT.
says, yes, 100 determined, coordinated, unarmed men could eventually overpower a gorilla, but it will come at a high cost, likely with serious injuries or deaths involved.
You can't put a regular 100 street niggas in there. No.
No, they said it has to be coordinated, and it has to be.
They was talking about even MMA niggas. They was like 100 MMA niggas. Like, do you think that would work?
No.
I'm like, shit. Even
Man,
though,
that gorilla might beat the shit out of McGregor.
Okay, look, 100 Mike Tyson's in their prime.
No,
we
bro,
don't-
what are you?
I literally don't know, cuz I'm like,
Yeah, I really
Okay,
don't
let's
know.
say this.
Okay, 100 do knows.
Let me say this. Only way it's gonna work. Only way I just thought about it. Got 100 niggas gorillas. First 30, 40 really gotta attack him. When they attack him, go straight for his eyes, pull his eyes out. So,
Well, that's what I said.
that's his eyes out.
Nigga, but you gonna see him run through them 30, 40 people.
somebody got sacrificed.
They gotta sacrifice though, but you gotta go straight for his eyes. Everybody gotta just.
So right now, who would volunteer to go first?
Not me.
One of us gotta go first. Who was gonna be? Volunteer.
Yeah, it's pretty much over with.
Why me?
Nobody's gonna. I'm saying, are you gonna volunteer?
Wait. Are we part of the 100 or is it just us?
I'm saying, like,
So if it was, so right now, Gorilla walk in and one of us had to sacrifice themselves
oh, it's over.
for FMW.
Smack.
I would do it.
They put a story on here for it.
6.
I would do it. I'd be like, remember me.
Remember me.
For sure.
You would want that just for just because you're so self-centered. You want people to talk about
Right,
you.
This
right.
is crazy,
Man, cancer syndrome. He saved the architect saved everybody.
Oh my god.
I'm doing it.
No, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, shout out to the gorillas, man. We ain't
Wait,
beating
what is that?
motherfucker.
You put our names in there in the simulation?
Yeah.
Let me see what it say. Round 1, Smacc rushes first, tries to jump on a gorilla's back. He gets flung 20 feet into the kiddie pool. DoKnow swings the folding chair WWE style. It snaps him in half. He yells, that's a lawsuit. 80 goes for a full body tackle. Gorilla shrugs him off like a toddler. T-Rell and Pun start to coordinate a trap using barbecue lid and a speaker as a distraction.
See, for even ChatGPT's racist.
Wait, we use
Gorilla. Gorilla roars and flips a car. Okay, tricycle, but still, round 2.
We use weapons?
That's what they saying. The team regroups, pun yells, circle up, triangle offense. AD lands a solid punch, but it only angers the beast. DoKnow throws hot Cheetos in the gorilla's eyes. Surprisingly effective. With the gorilla days, T-Rell keeps off the fence with a flying kick while yelling, for the culture.
For the culture. For the culture.
Outcome, the crew technically wins, but only half after a full-on team takedown, a broken grill, 2 lost chains, and a viral live stream with 1.2 million views titled, When the Homies Fought a Gorilla.
Damn. What the fuck?
For the coach.
ChatGTP was racist. That nigga said, you put hot Cheetos in their eyes.
I swear to God, somebody get a gorilla to fight a human, 1, 10, 50, 100, it's going to go viral.
Viral.
Right now, today,
Right now, if they want to see it,
that shit might do a billion.
crazy.
Might do a billion.
$1 billion, yeah.
That'd do
Somebody,
$1 billion.
but we gotta watch
That'd do
somebody.
Put it on
Viral.
YouTube, though.
We gotta watch somebody die though, homie.
Do they
You
still
see a
have,
lot of people die.
hey, do they have those dark websites in real life?
somebody's dying.
Oh, they still have them.
That should be like Hunger Games,
What
bro.
was that shit called? I mean, that was a dumb question. I know they got in real life. What was it called back in the day? That dark website?
It was rotten.com.
Rotten.com. They still got a Rotten.com?
Yep.
Yeah.
And what's the one we was watching for a while and we stopped?
Put that on me, bro.
In high school, they had
I ain't heard that one.
Yeah, that's a.
You a fucking emo kid.
I wasn't watching it, but
Nigga said they got bored.
I heard of Rotten.com. That's when they had heads
No, it was
decapitated
one.
and
What
all
was
that.
it? Was it Hood Site that I was looking at? And I said I gotta start watching that shit.
All right, y'all. Before we get out of here, man, this episode is presented by PrizePicks.
PrizePicks.
You know what I'm saying? Enter 5, man, and
Topo
play with
Chico.
50 instantly. All you got to do is use our code FMW,
FMW.
man. Let's go, man. Round 2 is in the order. Giannis almost fought Halliburton's dad.
Hollyberry's dead.
Yep.
That's funny,
You know what I'm
dog.
saying? My boy got an Achilles injury. You know what I'm saying?
What's
Shout
that
out
nigga
to-
named Naflin?
Shout
That
out my
nigga-
boy Lillard. Yeah, it's going down, man. Everybody getting put out right now.
I want to
man.
know what he said to him because at first it looked like he was embracing him.
Like he was showing them love
And
or
then that
something.
nigga, what's the name? Nafrin, he pushed him after that.
Yeah, he probably was like, "Nah, beat your little
Yeah,
ass."
he definitely-
this
yeah,
motherfucker,
yeah.
little
But he kept it
bitch ass
professional,
nigga.
like, hey,
yeah,
bitch
yeah.
ass
I ain't gonna
He
lie
probably
though,
like,
bro.
huh? Like, man, get up off
That's
me.
what
Yeah,
it seemed like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This
Then he
nigga,
like, yeah, all right, go.
Gary Trent Jr. had 30 points that game, bro.
But that's
and he blew this
ridiculous.
shit.
That's crazy, man. Lakers down 3-1.
man.
Clippers 3-2. And then the Heat just got
Orlando's out.
blew out. Orlando got put out. Yeah, round 2 is in order,
me
man.
ask
We
y'all a
come for the
question.
second round of the playoffs. It's gonna go crazy. We can do a pick right now for y'all. What we do?
Let
we
me
could
ask y'all
do
a question.
Yeah,
Clippers win it all. Y'all going to parade?
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, LA.
fuck that.
It was niggas in here say they won't go to Rams parade.
Rams not
They LA.
LA like that.
What?
They came from somewhere else.
But they're LA, bro.
No, but fuck them. They came
So do the
from
Clippers.
the Lakers came from somewhere else too.
Yeah, so do the
nigga, why are
Clippers. The
you a
Clippers came from
49ers
San
fan?
Diego.
Yeah, why you a 49ers fan?
Because he's
Los
Schoolboy.
Angeles.
What?
Because Schoolboy accused your daddy.
What the hell?
What's your man say? He a 49er fan because of what?
What the hell?
Because he's from LA.
They from LA to the Bay. Nigga, the Frisco is all the same thing. Pipeline, nigga.
Yeah, you're in that one on your own, buddy. That's like me saying I created Tupac.
You did.
Quit talking about
That's up there.
That's up there. You're a visitor.
That's up there, bro.
No, he from the Acorn Projects, man. There you go.
49ers came from LA. It's
Nigga.
crazy.
We're out of here. We love y'all.
Nah, we finna do
No,
a
we doing
pick
a pick.
real
Oh, my
quick,
fault, my
man.
fault, my fault.
All right, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. LeBron
It's
is
finna go off.
he's about to go crazy.
So we're gonna pick LeBron for assists, rebounds, or points. Or points,
I
rebounds,
would
and
do
assists.
points, rebounds, and assists.
Points, rebounds, and assists. Pick my boy for more.
LeBron for sure.
LeBron gonna snap
You
off.
may be able to get a demon off on that
I
nigga.
don't know. Let's see.
What they got him at? It got to be like 30
How
something.
much chili y'all got on here?
Let's see. I don't know. I can't see that shit.
You say gonna get a demon off? LeBron gonna do a demon?
He might do a demon because he's not about to leave it. Listen,
All right,
him and Luka gonna be probably the only people shooting. You see the last game, they stayed in the whole second half.
Who all up there?
That nigga JJ Ray was like this, like no, he said no, we is not coming out.
Who all up there? We should barely see.
All LeBron.
Yeah, but what is it? What is his what are they saying for points, rebounds, and assists?
PRA.
No. So wait, they don't even have the regular? No. I will go with the demon, cuz.
I'm not going demon, homie, with LeBron.
Bro, I'm telling you right.
This
Okay, look.
be a team. This gonna be a team.
Okay,
win.
look. Do this then. Go to field goals attempted and see how many they got for him. Cause he gonna shoot.
You in a rush? You only
Not
got
field
2 more
goals made.
minutes.
Field goals attempted.
He not even signed in.
He's gonna shoot more than 19 times.
He has to go off.
Hey, nigga, you could do Luka too. Go down. What is Luka at?
Luka lower.
Nigga, put more.
More, what? Luka's been carrying the fucking
We need one more pick, so because we got the same people on the same team. One more pick.
Go to Anthony. He's gonna go off too.
But higher for him.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Yeah, he's Anthony Edwards.
There we go, man. That's our 3 pick right
Yeah,
now,
that's
man.
a good
You know what I'm
3 pick.
saying?
3 pick. Make sure you put that in. Use
Yeah.
code FMW, man.
We love y'all. Press the link in the description and use code FMW. Use this pick.
Motherfucker.
And
And grab your live show tickets, man. Grab your live show tickets.
Make sure y'all get them.
Make sure y'all
In
get
the
them live show
building.
tickets, man. Link will be in the description. We got special guests coming. BT Experience, man. Let's get it, man. Don't worry about nothing. We see y'all next week.
Yes, sir.